me go ahead and start the multi-stream. And usually what I like to do is I like to... sorry, I know you can see the cursor moving around. I usually like to start the multi-stream kind of after we've gone into the options menu and done things like lower the audio and like check with the settings. But some games don't really give you like a, oh, hey, let's do the options and now start the game and now pick your save file. Sometimes it's like you're just going in. Sometimes you're just going in and there's very little warning. So I will go ahead and start the multi-stream now. C++ in public release was 83. Yeah, I believe it. I would have assumed maybe a little bit earlier, but yeah. 80 sounds about right. It's an old language. It's an old language. And I don't think C++... I mean, again, I probably learned these things at one point. I've long since forgotten them. I can't say where object-oriented programming principles started, or like when they started, or what language was the first one. I don't think it was C++. Probably some other language was the first one, but, you know, Java and C++. These are the languages that really popularized these principles big time. Big time. So, anyway, I'm excited because this game looks very strange. And I love me some weird shit. So, it's going to be a very strange and silly time. One can only hope that this game lives up to its title, which is just a funny title, honestly. By the way, Chuck said, "Oh, that's a Chuck friend. Hell yeah! Well, any friend of Chuck's is automatically a friend of mine. So thank you for popping in, Sheep. I appreciate you, bud." And yeah, so this is GlitchSPANKR. I got a review key for this game through Streamers Collected. No, Streamers Connected, not Collected. The name of the publisher was like Black Lantern Collected or Collective, but yeah, Streamers Connected hooked us up with a review key. This is another case where I saw the game, I saw the title, I saw a couple screenshots, maybe watched a few seconds of the trailer and said, you know what? Say no more. This is going on the list. I'm grateful we got a review key to check this out. Big Booty Slapper 6. Yes. 12-year-old gamer in the 90s. My mom brought home a new game that I'm not allowed to play, but it beckons to me, okay? What secrets does it hold? Isn't spanking butts a punishment? So many questions, and they need to be answered. Again, reminder, we do have the spanking tab, or tag, active right now for the Twitch stream, which shocks the hell out of me. I'm amazed Twitch allowed that. I remember when I was streaming Redneck Rampage, I couldn't use the word redneck in the stream title for Redneck Rampage. So it's like, okay, that's too much. That's too far. But GlitchSPANKR, no problem. No problem here. So we waited long hours until my parents were asleep, and now is my chance. Anticipation mingled with a strange sense of dread. Are my questions finally going to be answered? Do I have a bad feeling about this? A little atrocities against humanity as a treat. Was it Big Booty Smaller or Slapper? I'm pretty sure it was Big Booty Slapper. I mean, if you're slapping the booty and it's getting smaller, I think you're doing something wrong. Formidable Thunder says, Alex, what about a particular hub website? Whatever would you mean? I mean, all websites are a hub for the sharing of information and making new friends and establishing social bonds. Plumber Pal 69. Dude, I mean, honestly, what more do you need to sell you on a game? Am I right? Hold up. Let's still check the settings real quick. I think the audio's probably been pretty okay so far. Slap Sounds gets its own volume slider. That's a good sign. That's always a good sign. Subtitles, yes. Love that for us. Got the resolution all set. VSync, no thank you. If there was just a frame rate limiter. Yeah. I'll leave it on for now. I will usually prefer a frame rate limiter if I can help it. Oh, there we go. Frame cut. Yeah, let's do that. 60. That shit off. There we go. Much better. Because I'm streaming to 60 FPS. No reason to have the GPU work harder than necessary. That being said, I am going to raise that shit to epic. Because I'm an epic gamer, obviously. Fun level. Oh. Well, gosh, golly gee, what do you think, guys? What's the fun level? Should it be amazing, excellent, or awesome? Now, the haters will tell you, Alex, that probably doesn't do anything. Yeah, but what if it does do something? I'll definitely raise these up. But I'm definitely down for suggestions. Also, spunk intelligence. Good, smart, intellectual, or genus. Visual effect quality. There you go. Excellent at least. I'm inclined to agree. I'm inclined to agree. Don't you know all the graphic settings, Alex? I mean, texture quality, shadow quality, who knows what that could mean? But I like to think I know a thing or two about fun level, all right? Spunk intelligence could actually, like, be something relevant, so I'll leave that alone. And, yeah, we cranked the visual settings. I mean, this game just came out a couple days ago. Of course, it's an indie game by a small developer. These don't always release with, like, perfect optimization, so we'll see. We'll see. We might need to alter things as things go along. We got crouch, we got sprint. Good, good, good. Looking. What's cooking? Good looking. Free cam. High DUI. All right. And then when the time comes, we'll know how to spank and interact. 2 separate buttons, by the way. Special interact. Ooh, change mode. Right mouse. And everything else. Also enrage. Oh, Alt F4. Alt F4. Yep. I like how it's Alt F4 both for keyboard and for gamepad. There we go. Shadow quality only matters in the Sonic game. You're right. You're right. And it's always excellent. Minimum. At minimum, always excellent. All right. So feel free to let me know, as always, if the audio levels are less than ideal. Where my cat Fugglepuss is. That's a good name. Fugglepuss. Yeah, feel free to let me know if the audio levels are unsatisfactory. I could always raise it or lower it. I could just quit the game. We could just walk out now. We could just leave. Something's watching. I appreciate how... Oh, never mind. For a minute, I thought I could see, like, the little, like, lights, the little stars and moons that are on the ceiling fan. On the ceiling. I thought you could see them through the ceiling fan. I love my Super Nintendo. Yeah, Plumber Pal 69. I appreciate that he's got, like, some nip. Yeah, a little nip showing, a little something, something. There you go. There you go. There's some Twitch compression shenanigans. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. Yeah, for a game like this, I would expect some goofy stuff. Long division, algebra, geometry classic, no calculus. That's what I call clowns crying. For the first time outside of the UK, it was quarantined in the UK for a long time, but it has escaped its containment. Yeah, that's what I call clowns crying. Now, is it volume 1? Talk to a real lonely plumber. Plumber for me. Just lonely plumbers. Just fucking lonely plumbers. Will this be a full playthrough? Probably not in a single sitting. I would like to play through the whole game, but I'm guessing this game is probably like more than a couple hours long, so we probably won't beat it in one night. Big Booty Slapper 6. That's the good shit. The tail end of the Slap Saga. Finally here. Man, y'all remember the 90s when games like this were coming out all the damn time? Yeah, so it's Frankie the Math Man. I'll do your math for you. It's not that he's going to teach you as a tutor. Yeah, he likes the classic, but he does not do calculus. All right, so I think we've seen all of it. Myst. Oh, right. Not M-Y-S-T. But yeah, sadistic puzzle game where you can't see the answer or the puzzle or anything. That's right. I do like the clowns crying. I do like the clowns crying. Is it lung division? If you're experiencing lung division, you should probably see a doctor. Stupid creepy pumpkin my dad found. He hides it around the house. It's in the bathroom right now, facing the toilet. Oh my gourd, he's smashing! One of my favorite drinks, it's Fizzy Fix. Tastes like pure sugar mixed with lightning. I'll be awake for goddamn days. No controls with the TV so far as I can tell. Yeah, that's right. Let's see, me and Dad riding a train in the mall when I was little. Wait, so are you not little? What do you call this? What's the trophy say? I can't quite see. I hope my mom does my laundry soon. Those were the days. I do see, like, a little bit of, like, visual tearing. You see the visual tearing? Maybe I should enable VSync. I mean, I'm only streaming to 60 FPS. So you wouldn't think it'd be an issue? A lot better. It's a lot better, yeah. That's the one thing VSync is good for. I think there's multiple dart guns. Or, Nerf guns, that is. Dartboard my parents didn't want to get. I'm not sure why. I'm really good. Yeah, I'm not sure why they wouldn't want to get this for us. Is there any in the window? That's like the real sign you've got a cracked window in that shit. My nighty light. I'm safe as long as it's on. No monsters here. Not like I believe in that anymore or anything. Donkey Konga. Press start. Well, wait, no. Wasn't there straight up a Donkey Konga game? But it's spelled a little bit different. But still, yeah. Oh, yeah, there's one way up there. That was a real rough miss. A cheap guitar I got for Christmas. I'm not very good. It hurts my fingies. Gotta build up those calluses, bro. Funny mask I got from a garage sale. The chin is squishy. Yes. Yes. It's got a squishy chin. Did your parents buy that for you? I sure hope. I don't know. I don't know if it's better or worse than like a seller selling it directly to a kid. Not GoldenEye, Lazy Eye. 008. Oh, Lazy 8. Oh, I see it. I see it. Me at my first art show. My little sister paid me $1 to clean her room. Like a semi-voxel style. Yeah, kinda. There's calf life. No, calf knife. Jesus fucking Christ. What else we got here? Plump fiction. Yeah, honestly, yeah. Fair and valid. Not gonna question why there's a, like, nondescript bottle of some substance and some Kleenex right next to bed. He gets the sniffles sometimes, right? He gets the sniffles a lot. You know, it's allergy season. That's gotta be it. Let's lower all these things. Ambient music. Of course, that's probably okay. You know, you wake up, you know, it's a little bit, you get like seasonal allergies, your nose is a little bit runny. Happens to the best of us. Got a super soaker here. My spurt gun I use on my friends. I love spurting on my friends. My old, excuse me, an old fartlicks clock from my grandma. You out here getting your grandma's fartlicks? That's fucking weird. Toggle the light switch. I don't know what the little voice is. Oh, it's the Furby. My Murdy I got for my birthday. It's a little creepy. Murdy as in like short for murder? One can only hope. I do be ballin'. Yeah, multiple Nerf dart guns. We got this some fishies. Do I get to learn about the fishies? No jump button, by the way. No jump button. Picture of my mom. They really got her details. She looks great. Not a day over 16 pixels. My dad's collection of old games on floppy disks. Doors 85 CD. Like the band The Doors? Oh, Windows. Not Windows Door. Yeah, I get it. The Tiger Duke. Disky. Oh, the Tiger King, I guess? So much to appreciate. There's Barry Plotter. Wait, hold on. Oh, is this like the fucking... Is this someone's manifesto? Like, what exactly is plotting? What are they plotting for? Italian Schizo? Pax Romana? Praetus 1 through 6? Yeah, the Murdy is a little bit weird. Like the lava lamp. What else we got? We got synthwave shit. We got funky tunes. Funky tunes. 90s best hits. My dad's old boombox. It does not play CDs. Tapes only, baby. Tapes only. Alright, let's get some trophies. Alright. Very good. There's the pewter. We all know the pewter is where we're going for, obviously. The pewter is where we're going. Ultimately. Silver something. Oh, man with a golden gun. It's a silver gun. Album. You don't say. Immortal Kombat. Get over here. Undying. The Legend of Leek. Season through time. Alright. Are there references to things that, like, yeah, could these be like, I don't know, like a, what's the word? Like foreshadowing, maybe? Yo, what's up, Meerkats? This looks like my room. From when you were, like, a teenager or now? And there's no wrong answer. The, questionably stained desk chair, and the laundry strewn about, and the, classic fart poster, and the auspicious box of Kleenex next to a questionable bottle of lube. And you can't forget about the funny mask with the, squishy chin. The squishy chin, yes. That's exactly what it is. That's what that is. So I'm gonna assume, no, this is old. This is young Meerkat. Can I just have this be my headcanon that we're playing as young Meerkat? Impressionable youth Meerkat. An air-raising adventure. 65 million years of gas. It's 11:15 at night. It's Saturday night. We're getting weird. Well, not in real life, obviously. Trash day, but I'm a bit lazy today. Okay, so it's midweek then. 100+ games. Back to the present. There you go. There you go. I do like The Legend of Leek. That's very fun. Yeah, there's other text down there. A toasty adventure movie by the Classified X, which is the name of the developer, soon on YouTube and Vimeo, directed by Cuddly Bear, not certified by the Motion Picture Association of the blah, 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 blah. Wait, hold on. Approved in Greece. Yeah, the country, not the substance, but the country. LAN party on Saturday. Oh fuck. All right, I'm down. All right, I'll pack my computer up. I'm fucking down. I'll get Counter-Strike 1.6 installed. I'll get some Unreal Tournament going. Is there anything else I can look at? I always love games like this, getting to enjoy the flavor text before we commit, because obviously once we're in it, I mean, Booty Slapper 6 is where the party really gets going. That's where the party really gets going. I think I should lower the audio maybe just a little bit more. Menu music and ambient music. And probably UI sounds. Probably sound effects. I like it. You lower it, but it still says the number. Alright. Space/X to zoom in. Like now? Or they probably mean when you're in the game. There's Luke Bazookum. That's good. That's good. This is a Gooner Chair. Meerkat says, excuse me, I shit in my pants like a real man. Thank you. Someone here gets it. Someone here gets it. So I don't know if I can zoom in like in this mode, but maybe in the game we can. Pizza is in the fridge. Love mom. Aw. Dr. What's that? Is it Dr. Jogger maybe? Oh, I like they got the little hand moving the mouse. That's kind of fun. All right, so let's check the credits. You check the credits, it's like anime for like a minute. Like a second. Alright, so I can't look at the anime credits. There's some booties. There's also some butts, oddly, or some boobs, oddly enough. But definitely some booties. Plump for the spanking. Plump for the spanking. Oh, Meerkat edging us. Oh, shit. Meerkat says, bitch, you thought you're getting into the game. We can do some MS Paint. We can do some little MS Paint shenanigans. We can do a little MS Paint shenanigans. I'm down. You know, we're getting into the games. We can take a little moment here. Let's get this MS Paint thing going. Our first MS Paint experience on Windows 11, no less, by the way, which means Paint is gonna be different. Inevitably, Paint is gonna be different. I could use Paint.net like a fucking sicko, like a fucking degenerate weirdo, but no, I use MS Paint, the stock option, like a proper gamer. Thank you very much. And then I bust out the old Timerino. The old Timerino. It is time, my friends. It is time for an MS Paint challenge. Our first one with the fresh Windows 11 install. Use 3D Paint. I've actually never opened 3D Paint. I've never opened it. I have no idea what it's like. I'm guessing it's for like non-stand. It's like not just like old-fashioned paint. It's like, I don't know if it's like truly 3D functions. I don't know if it's truly 3D functions, but I'm assuming it has like functionality that I wouldn't have any need for. Is that what Paint is now? Not necessarily. I think they're two separate applications, because there is still, I mean, the thing I've been using for previous MS Paint challenges was just straight up MS Paint, as is this one. Now, granted, they just call it Paint in Windows 10 and I think also 11. I did upgrade. I did, well, calling it an upgrade is a little generous, but I did commit to the transition, partly because I waited till almost the last minute. I think I did the transition on Sunday night or maybe Monday night. Waited because support stopped for 10 like Tuesday, I think, at midnight, so pretty much until the last minute. So here is the new Windows 11 experience with MS Paint. Holy shnikes. I do like this one. I do like this one. This is not what Meerkat sent me, but it's in the Discord. Although I really like this one. I really like this one. That's not what we're drawing, but I like that a lot. Someone's like, man, we gotta bring back porn on Tumblr. This is getting weird. Getting weird. This probably feels really good when you're a printer. Jesus fucking Christ. People are turning blue over here. Says, I hope you're feeling cheesy, Alex. I can see why. I can see why there was a request for cheese. MS Paint, is there a Mr. Paint? Asking for a friend, asking for a friend. Gotta suffer like the rest of us. I would say it's been okay so far, Windows 11. There are some things that I like and some things that I dislike, which is usually how it goes. You know, I have my nitpicks. Same thing with when I jumped from 7 to 10. I jumped straight over 8, by the way. Never once touched Windows 8 in my life. Nor did I have to on my work computer, by the way. Same thing with my work computer. We went from 7 to 10, and then, of course, from 10 to 11. Yeah, never touched Windows 8. Never touched Windows 8.1. Never touched Vista. So I've skipped over most of the bad ones. Then here we are with Windows 11. So that is the reality. All right. Without further ado, what we're working with tonight, my friends. Actually, I think what I'll do is I'll leave that there, and I'll leave my face here. That gives us plenty of space over here to work with. I like how you'll still have the cursor back there. It's very fun. So, of course, it's a pencil tool. I'm just doing like a couple test thingies because, of course, this is very new for us. Oh, big pencil. Thick. Is that a pencil or is it just a fucking... Am I just carving... Is it like a hammer and chisel at that point? So I usually like to have like some precision with these things. I think it'll probably persist. It'll probably persist in between. Yeah, we'll do 5 pixels. We'll do 5 pixels. Maybe more, maybe less. We'll do 5 pixels for now. Actually, I think I will do a little bit less. We'll take it down to 3. 3 feels good. Because yeah, earlier the width was a selection, not a slider. So look at this, more levels of granularity. So exciting. Not a ton of difference. I mean, not ridiculous. I would say the jump from 7 to 10 was a little bit more pronounced, but that's the thing. I skipped over 8, so that might be why it was more pronounced. It hasn't been that different. I mean, there's some obvious UI differences, but like at the end of the day, it's just kind of different Windows 10 with less privacy controls for users. You know, like with much more pronounced selling of your personal data to advertisers. Like that's the real feature. That's the real enhancement. But what I will say about Windows 11 is that it hasn't blue screened once on me. I mean, you know, we would get blue screens every once in a while on Windows 10. It happened on stream every once in a while. It's been running smooth so far. So I don't know if by saying that out loud, I'm like tempting the fates or whatever. Anyway, so MS Paint challenge. We got 3 minutes on the clock. Let's get nice and cheesy up in here. Easy cheese. Man, if Arctic was here, he would be very upset because he will tell you that a truly authentic Philly cheesesteak. Now, I know some of you might disagree with this, but apparently, according to people from Philadelphia, a true Philly cheesesteak uses fucking Cheese Whiz as the cheese that goes on the Philly cheesesteak sandwich, at least Philly cheesesteak sandwich. And it's like, dude, I don't fucking get it. Like, I'm lactose intolerant. I don't really like cheese. Cheese Whiz, like spray on cheese, fucking dog shit tier. Like, there's not a tier low enough for the spray cheese. But for some fucking reason, people from Philadelphia just love ruining a perfectly good cheesesteak sandwich with fucking spray on cheese. It boggles the fucking brain. We have a quote in here from Arctic in one of our quotes where it's like, you can lead a horse to water. You can lead a horse to a good sandwich, but you can't stop them from ruining it with some fucking Cheese Whiz or some shit. Got a pizza from Stefanino's. I don't know if I've ever been to Stefanino's, but it had Cheese Whiz as a cheese. Oh, God. That's heartbreaking. And Chuck, we're in St. Louis, baby. We got that Provel. Which, I don't know how you feel about Provel, but I am not a fan. I'm not a fan. I would say pizza is the least offensive thing that Provel goes on, but I really don't love it. The texture, the taste, just not a fan. So, like, St. Louis is not a stranger to questionable cheese, food-adjacent product on our food. But yeah, Cheese Whiz on pizza. That's like, God, man, there's people in Italy that are just crying right now. Also, Rossi, good to see you. And Farsight, we got the homies. Yeah, that's fucking upsetting, man. Yeah, that shit does not belong. I'm glad we're all in agreement. I don't get it either. I don't fucking get it either. I say go without it, man. Yeah, I go for I go for emos. Yeah, emos is where my tolerance of Provel begins and ends. Yeah, just eat just solo Provel. Ugh, I can't fucking say. I've tried it on sandwiches. I've tried it on burgers. I've tried it in salads. Every step, I'm like, I don't fucking get it. It's terrible. It's fucking terrible. But at least with pizza and it's hot, it's okay. It's just okay. Anyway, friends, enough. I'm edging and blue ballsing myself at this point. Let's do this MS Paint challenge. 3 minutes on the clock. Our first time with Windows 11. MS Painting it up. Let's fucking do it. 3, 2, 1. Let's jam in. First and foremost, let's get that long noodly nose thingy, and let's get that rump. The rump kind of comes around, and he's got this little zoop, little slothier looking little pawsies. Kind of comes up. There we go. There we go. And then the little snoot, little pronounced snoot. Got this other one's got the clawsies. The clawsies are like a lot more pronounced this time. And then it kind of comes up like that. That's good enough. A little questionable. He's got like little haunch kind of going on here as well. Get one of those. Looks like he's got a straw. Nice thick can of the finest spray on cheese this side of the Atlantic. Not that I'm like close to the Atlantic, but you know what I mean. And then I'm gonna say E Z She Ches. Easy I don't have enough room. I don't have enough room. And then we'll do like the little swoosh. And then we'll do a pretzel. I don't know if I'm going to do a pretzel. I don't know if I have the dexterity for a pretzel. This is a pretzel. All right. That's a pretzel. Yep, nailed it. not a cry for help. And not a fucking cry for help. Just get the nosies. And then the eye. That's kind of giving you the side eye. You see he's giving you the side eye? Oh, he's kind of cute. Going like, and he's happy. He's got the, well, okay, I don't know if I'd be happy just straight up like sipping through some fucking easy cheese, but we'll just assume he's happy. One likes to imagine Sisyphus is happy. I hate to say it, I think I've accidentally made this creature cute. Can I pet that dog? Can I pet that dog? We'll get this guy too. The tankard full of the finest ale that one could procure for a little. Is it a sloth? I guess it's a sloth. At first I thought it was an anteater with the pronounced snoot. There we go. And he's on a table. So we'll get that going. There we go. And I'll just kind of set the stage there. Have it kind of go up there as well. And I'll just like to kind of complete this part of the picture, at least I'll just do one of those. Bloop. And do one of these. And that's good enough. And now let's start coloring things in. So it's going to be kind of a lighter gray. Bam. And then we'll do like darker gray. And the snoot. Boop, boop. And then also light gray. Bam, 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 bam. Let's assume this is nondescript liquid. The orange there. Get the orange there. And then real quick, I know we're going over on time. The ultimate sin. One of those. That way we can like truly complete the picture. There we go. There we go. And then boop. And then boop. We good. We good. Oh, one more thing. Okay, now we're good. There we go. I think we did okay. Oh, forgot one thing. There we go. Okay, now we're good. It looks like he's just kind of like hunched. Like he's perched like a fucking owl. That's very good. You get like double or triple bacon. That's how you do it, man. Just load it up with enough toppings or you don't even taste the Provel. He's horfing that cheese. Yeah, he's like an anteater fella. Like, because the claws are what threw me. When I saw the claws, I was like, well, now I'm not so sure. Anyone sat on cheese was... You know, it's a good one when a comment just straight up just sends me, just fucking sends me, and you see me copy and paste. That's how you know it's real. If you see me copy and paste and just giggling, you know we're saving that shit. You know we're saving that shit. There we go, baby. There we go. Anteaters have claw. I legit did not know that. I legit did not know that. It makes sense that they would. It makes sense that they would. Look at that smooth zoom. Look at that. Back in my day, in the MS Paint of old, you do one tick of zoom out. It's like, it's like, it was like 100% and then like 5 billion% zoom out. And nothing in between. All right, so we're going to crop that one down. Is that crop? Yeah, this crop. Look at that. Look at that beauty. All right, so well, now I have to refine. Look how you can tell I was doing some backups. So I can tell I was doing some backups before it was time for the switchover, just in case. It's what you do. I didn't have to, but you know, I got to go through my backups and delete what I don't want. And now I got to remember where this folder is, but I think I actually do have it. Okay, diddly do have it. Sure. This right here. Oh, that's not it. Shit. Where is it? Is it under this? Let me check this porn directory. Is it in this porn folder? It's in this porn folder. Right. By the way, you mark it taxes. Mark your porn folder as taxes. Ain't nobody gonna fucking know. No one's gonna check that shit. This is number 440, by the way. 440 here. I'll show you. Twitch masterpieces. This is cheese anteater. There we go. There we go, my friends. And of course, I pop this into the Discord server. You already know. You already know what it is, baby. Into the Discord server it goes for us all to enjoy forever. Forever and ever. So I just realized I'm offline on Steam. Just silly. I definitely want this to be prominent in my... I want this to be prominent in my... like on my Steam friends list, so people see that I'm streaming a game with this as the name. People like sprinting to my Steam page to be like, GlitchSPANKR, is Alex finally streaming or playing a hentai game on main? Is Alex finally playing one of his multitudes of hentai games? Is he finally playing one on main and like you know, publicly viewable for all to see? Of course, the disappointment I'm sure will be immeasurable. Paint masterpieces redeemed by not redeemed, redeemed. The one and only Meerkat. There we go. It's in the Discord server. There it is. If anybody wants to see. Oh, huh. That's kind of interesting. It didn't, Wait, do I still have that open? So it cropped it in an interesting way. Or it didn't crop it. It doesn't have the white background. So, oh, it's transparent by default. I see. It's transparent by default. Which is a little bit unusual. I would probably rather the white background, honestly, because yeah, there's certain details that don't really work now. So is there a setting for this? Image properties. I mean, it's MS Paint. You know, what options do you have? What options do you have, really? Remove background. I don't want to do that. Image selection. Huh. Well, here, just for the time being, I'll just do a quick MS Paint, like, fucking fill tool. Let's do that. And I just assume that these work. Now... So my apologies, you're gonna see this a couple times. I wish I could see it. Kind of odd, yeah. Yeah, so here's what I'm dealing with right now. So you can see layers. You can do layers in MS Paint, bro. That's not the MS Paint I know and love. Ew, fucking gross. Can I throw that in the fucking garbage bin? I'm gonna see if there's like any other thing. I guess there's nothing else. And maybe image properties. Yeah. Yeah, so it's transparent by default. That's so odd. That's so odd. And like what I can do is just manually say, all right, let's like do that one and like that one and that one. But then you copy it and you go to the Discord server. And if you missed one thing, I know it's probably kind of hard to see. I'll just post this here just as you can see it. So, like, you know, it's not obvious what is selected and what isn't. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't love that. So, I guess I'll just be very methodical about this. But yeah, it's kind of like, ugh. Why's it got to be weird, man? Why's it got to be weird? You're scaring the hose, man. Don't be scaring the hose. There's probably a setting for this. Like, somewhere. I'll just click every conceivable little thing, little area that I can possibly consider. Nothing gets lost in translation. Get his eye. Get that. That too. Just whatever I could have potentially been. I think that's all of it. Yeah. So there's probably a setting. I'll do some digging online to see, like, if there's, like, a nifty way to just make sure that's not a problem for the future reference. If that is a problem for future reference, I don't know. I guess we'll have to get creative and figure something else out. Discord? Oh, I moved it. Bloop. There we go. All right, so... oh, no, I'm gonna have to kill it, too. That's the problem. I have to kill it. Delete the message. I'm killing the reactions, and I think I have to delete the original, too. I can't just keep the caption. Or, like, change the image. There's still fucking something, man. Goddamn. This is, like, a lot of extra work. Was it this guy or that guy, maybe? Is that good? There's something on the can, too. Goddamn. Goddamn, I could have sworn I clicked it. I didn't click it good enough, clearly. I'm clicking it now. I'm clicking you now. When will you be happy, thing? Can thing? It's never enough for you, I swear. There we go. I think that probably did it. All right, so... redeemed by Meerkat. Cursed masterpieces. Eighth time is the charm. Maybe. There we go. Could be a file type thing. Possibly. Yeah, I mean, PNGs. I think it saved it as a PNG by default. Save as... yeah, I think PNG is the default. I know JPEG does not do transparency. Maybe that's the answer. Just do JPEGs and just say fuck all. Oh, desktop... oh, well, set as desktop background. Tempting. Yeah. I saw a background, I got excited. All right, anyway. PNGs, yeah, transparent by default, exactly. Yeah, so doing it as a JPEG probably would be the way to do it. All right, we got it, though. We fucking got it. Annoying, but a minor annoyance in the grand scheme of things. One of many annoyances in life. All right, my friends. Enough MS Painting, enough jibba jabba, enough delays, enough edging, enough blue balls. We're going right on in to Booty Slapper 6, my friends. Now, this is... you can tell the game's legit because it's doing the thing where it cuts off my Steam name with the last character, truncates the last character. So I do appreciate that. Look at that many players online. 1 billion? 1.67 billion. No, I was the first time. 1.06. Let's do it right. 1.06, almost 1.07 billion players online. A lot of booty slapping. A lot of big booty slapping of the 6th variety. I wonder if we're going to encounter comments where people say, you know, the series really peaked with Big Booty Slapper 4. They lost their way with 5 and 6. They're just trying to bring it back to basics, but they've lost their way. Also, I can really appreciate an unfulfilled Rubik's Cube sitting on a desk. You're not a real gamer unless you have an unfulfilled Rubik's Cube on your desk. Actually, the lore behind this Rubik's Cube, I'll warn ahead of time, we're getting a little bit sappy here. This is actually my granddad's. It's actually my grandfather's Rubik's Cube. And when he passed away, they found it on his desk. And they were like, well, yeah, Alex, yeah, you're a software guy. You know, you're a math guy. Would you like this? And I've never fucked with Rubik's Cubes. As a kid, I couldn't care less. So I've never learned how to solve one. I've never sat down and tried to work with one. But I've left it in the exact state that it was in when my granddad last touched it. So I keep it on my desk as a little reminder, a little memento. So there's like a sentimental aspect to it, obviously, which is nice. But seeing this one here in game makes me happy too. All right, my friends, big booties getting slapping. We go right from sentimental and sweet into slapping ass booties. Everyone drop your fucking pants, drop trout, bend over. I'm gonna redden them cheeks. Gonna tan your hide. Here we fucking go, baby.
The big booty slappers.
Oh, it fucking blue screen. Goddamn pain frame OS. It's a pain in the ass, alright. Needs to goddamn restart. I think I do need to lower. Like I could just tell that dialogue was maybe a bit much. So we're gonna lower some of these other shenanigans. Just in preparation for what I'm sure will be some stiff. Some stiff indeed. Slap sounds. I feel like I should raise slap sounds just a little bit. Preemptively. New app has been installed. Would you like to restart Booty Slapper 6 with the GlitchSPANKR antivirus software? Wait, hold on. So we already have GlitchSPANKR installed? But we also need to install it? A new app has been installed. Oh, they mean like check Booty Slapper 6 with our antivirus. For more information, keep it to yourself and just install the software provided. BBS 66969. Too many crushed booties in the registry log. Real and booty pilled. All right, let's fucking do it. Magic installer. Checking disk. Space for app. Free memory. Yep. Core actors. Crimson Core. Yep. Spank food trainer. Dad crying. .wave. Whoopsie, making a mistake. That's not right. Dire flatulence. .wave. Getting weird. Oh, we're good? Oh, we're good now. We're good. Just false alarm. We're good. Installation complete. All right, so we can restart now. Now, hold on. Am I allowed to, like... Now, I don't know if I want to listen to a WAV file of my... Like, so let's be clear. A WAV file. Not like a compressed MP3, but an uncompressed WAV file of our father crying. I was kind of hoping I could view the Spank Food trailer or Fugglepuss tracker, see where our kitty cat is. Dire flatulence. The Big D drive, net scammer, cheat codes, secret pics. That's their taxes folder. More games.exe, defrag the hard drive, text.txt, burp pics. All right, the secret pics I can accept. Burp pics? What the fuck, bro? All right, well, let's go and restart. Configure settings. Calibrate software. Developers. We few who make. Manage save. So the dev team for GlitchSPANKR, I think is the actual, like, credits, like, for realsies. I feel like I should not read some of these credits because I don't want things to be spoiled for myself. But there it is. Calibrate software. So we already saw that. Feel free to let me know if the music is, like, too annoying or if I need to lower it. Let's enter. Let's enter the Spankulars. Commando console. Initializing. Booty partition found. Antivirus kernel injected. Alright. New user. User Pinkman. Okay. Human core connect protocol. Hand ID connected. Generating virtual HQ environment. Error. Remote connection. Blah, 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 blah. Didn't quite read it. Yo, what's up, Aaron? Just in time for some spanking, my man. It's a little bit glitchy. So we got look and spank. You'll never guess what the spank does. A little bit louder than I was expecting it would be. So sure enough, I will lower the slap sounds. It's very wobbly. I can't say I'm surprised. You can just like kind of do the wiggles. Look and spank. And I crouch. I can crouch and spank. I can do a little baby jump. Maxell guy just lounging in the like the deep chair, tie getting blown back. Sunglasses on. All right, man. Off to the Spank Labs. Am I allowed to jump off the edge? I am. I won't do it, but I'm allowed. Jesus. Welcome to GlitchSPANKR, baby. System initializer, all right. Lab 3. Right? I wasn't expecting sci-fi. Guess I didn't know what to expect. So you get to break stuff. Folder. Spank the folder. I need a way... Whoa. Oh, my. So spanking just break shit as far as I can tell. If you're reading this, the hack worked to make your way to the HQ initializer. Is that good or bad? Oh, you can do a bunch of spanks. Oh, I got something. So spanking things is good. Weird sentence, but it's true. New soul registered. Proceed to SPANKR HQ. Found an unused startup sequence. I think I can hook the login protocols to it. So right-click does something. Can't tell what right-click does. I mean, like, left-click does, like, fun spankies. Big thankies from McSpankies. Can I intercept users without being detected? So I'm, like, getting spank currency. I'm getting spanko bucks. Spank monies. Spank points. Spankarinos. There's Big Booty Slapper 6. There's the HQ initializer. Give me those spank bucks. Spank points. Spank the chair. I'll spank your dirty diaper. I don't think I want... I want to spank a dirty diaper. It's just got weird. It was being so normal until that happened. And now it's weird, man. What the heck? Taking it a step too far, game. It was so normal up until that showed up. There we go. There we go. That's good. That's good. I wonder if the idea is like we're like clearing memory as I spank things to death. Is that a candy bar or a USB stick? Couch. There we go. There we go. It gets so wobbly. It's so spankily dankly. Oh my god, though. It's really like morbing out. Is that good? Like musical spankings. Buzzin'. Great buzzin'. Admin maintenance. Oh, coat hanger? Get it out of here. Yeah, it's like, I'm not even clicking the button half the time and it's like going all silly like. Going like Blackwatch Plaid levels of spanking. I can't mess with that thing on the ground. Another dirty diaper. The apple. That's just any old apple. The apple. Alright, so can I go into admin maintenance? It's a little bit worse for wear. I can only spank so much. Spanking doesn't solve all of my problems. True to life, man. Too fucking real. Alright, they want me to go to HQ initializer, but I don't know, man. I'm kind of feeling big spanky. This actual skeleton here. Who knows how long he's been here. So, they want us to go there, but I feel it in my bones. In the bones inside of my butt. My butt bones, if you will. That we've been working so hard to get Big Booty 6 installed. There's millions of players playing it right now. Our homies are waiting for us online, probably. I feel like I should check this out. That is if I'm allowed, and I might not be able to. Oh, it's like the inside of our computer. Unable to load initializer for Big Boot. Oh, it's EXE missing. You need EXEs to play games nowadays? What the fuck's that about? Connection lost. You need the internet to play a video game? That's so unrealistic. So unrealistic. Cobwebs up here. I can't spank the cobwebs down. Yeah, there's like the fucking 3.5mm jacks for your speakers and your microphones, shit like that. Well, that's not happening here. I guess we're going to the HQ initializer. On we go. Spank as much as I can. Get those Spanko bucks charged up as much as possible. And enter connection. Yep. Unable to load previous SPANKR HQ. All right, let's make a new one. Just exit. All right, here we go.
Welcome, new user. This is your SPANKR HQ. It's your new digital home to return to between hard drive scans. Use the
hard drive spanks
to access any unlocked segments of your journey. Revisit choices. Discover alternatives. Explore and scan your entire hard drive to reveal all paths.
I don't know if I feel comfortable revealing the contents of my hard drive.
Breaking objects. You earn SPANKR shards.
Spanker
These are
shards.
code fragments from Big Booty Slapper 6. Use them to rebuild this space. Decorate. Expand. Unlock secrets left behind by prior users.
I do love this
Ownership
dialogue.
of the HQ will now be transferred to you.
This voice actor.
Use the level selector and begin your first scan to seek out viruses. Loading the real Spanker HQ. Good luck, human.
This character, this voiceover we're hearing, is 2 or 3 categories of confidence above how I imagine Sadge Maroon sounds. Our old Oblivion protagonist. As we were all saying, Sadge Maroon was like just an inch away from just breaking down crying and probably ejaculating at the same time. He would, like, when he would talk, we never heard him talk obviously, but if he were to talk, he would talk like he would always be a little kind of like sad. This guy is of like a similar persuasion. Like he's like, welcome to GlitchSPANKR, but he's a little bit more elevated in confidence and also in ejaculatory control. So I've got 21 spank bucks right now. So I could repair something here if I had the monies for it, which means I gotta spank more shit. And the first thing I do is get sent to the principal's office because I didn't pull the fire alarm. Can I unspank? Oh no. Oh no, don't tell me we have to hear that for the remainder of the fucking... Alright. It wasn't me. Yeah, I'm just gonna stand over here now. Gonna stand over here. Level selector. Okay. And then custom? Oh, do I get to customize my spanker? Oh my god. How? Here we go. Use the Spankulator in Spanker HQ to customize your stick. So, spank hand, yes. Oh, I need to discover them. If there's a silhouette that looks like it is of a... the shape of a certain part of a human anatomy, I'll be very excited. That's... Well, it looks like a hot dog, which is, you know, we're getting there. Is that a shake weight? Okay, we're definitely getting in the right... Okay, this is making me feel a certain way. We're definitely in the right vicinity, I think. I think we're all thinking the same thing. Is that toast? I think I need to lower the volume. Right, well, that's all well and good. Stick. Okay, obviously I don't have any of these unlocked. Slap effect. Classic. Boosh. Swish. A swirl. Oh, it's visual, not sound effects. I kind of like the bubbles. The bubbles are good. Oh, you know what? I kind of like the rainbow. Yeah, let's do the rainbow swirls. Accessories. I have nothing for now, but don't worry. There's more where that came from. Okay. Let's do that. Yeah, I'm going to lower the volume down a little bit more. Specifically, like, yeah, just the music's. Alright. Alrighty, Rudy. What else we got? Yeah, level selector. Can't spank these boxes. Character cards, meet them to collect them all. And by meet, you mean spank, right? Just so we're all clear. Wait, I got a point just now. Oh, okay, you can spank more things than I was giving the game credit for. Well, damn. Well, spank my ass and call me a spank expert. There you go. You can clean up, like, debris and dirt. Can I extract power outlets from the walls? Can I spank the... Oh, I think I actually did extract the... Oh, maybe not. I was gonna say, can I get the security camera? It's very loud. I keep turning the slap sounds down. I can't go down much lower. Goddamn. I don't think it's getting quieter. I think that's like a separate sound effect. That's like a separate slap sound effect. There we go. Spank box, that's right, that's right. Ooh, there's something down there. Some kind of gold shiny. Some kind of gold shiny boy. Is the teleporter we first teleported in? A whole bunch of these are either broken or cobwebbed out. Stuff in there. There's some schmutz in there I can't quite reach. Character cards. The good is I can afford error missing. Do I want to save up for the main room? Here, before I like do anything weird, well, a little bit too late for that. Before we get too ahead of ourselves, let's get into the first level. So, program start. Let's fucking do it. Let's fucking do it. Formidable Thunder says, I know Moist Critical. Come on. He's a short guy. I'm a short guy. We're basically on first name basis. We're basically on a first name basis. He's a big fan of me. No, he has no idea who I am. But yes, I'm aware of Moist Critical. He's a cool dude. I like his videos. I appreciate how he is a towering 5'4" or 5'5". Turning off. Yeah, I did hear about that. And that's a lot of money he's leaving on the table. But if he feels he doesn't need it, then, you know, more power to him, because that's very generous of him. So a lot of YouTubers make their income. Of course, he does a lot of streaming, and streaming income is a big part of how he makes money. And he's got his esports thing. He's got merch. Like, you know, he's probably doing okay. So if he's leaving that money on the table, probably because he doesn't need it. But yeah, it's pretty impressive. Oh, that was a glitch. You spanked a virus. I heard him, like, nibbling on something, like fucking chewing on a power line or some shit. So I spanked a virus. He gave me 6 spanks. I moved him 1.8 centimeters. He breathed 16.2 times. He deleted, or I deleted 212 items. Cool. Lines of code, 72,000, goddamn. 11 processes, crimes, spunk, committed. That was the whole level? That was the whole level? Oh, I wanted to explore more. Got like an extra nugget. Oh, that was a critical spank. A critical spank. I love it. Smack, smack. Bump, bump, bump. Yeah, so you get like extra big pointies.
Ha! You missed me! Oh, wait, no, you didn't.
That's good. Scanning drive T. You spanked a virus. I'm gonna guess these numbers are like mostly just made up.
What was that? Who are you? Did you just spank me?
Maybe a little bit. They're pulling that kind of income. I mean, that's some serious income. Now, granted, Charlie's been around. I'm not trying to call him old, but he's like YouTuber royalty. Like, he's been at the game for a long time and is generally pretty well respected and pretty widely regarded. I know not everybody loves him, but I would say generally he has more fans than detractors. You definitely do a lot worse. All right, so we're still scanning the T drive. Continue.
What is wrong with you, man? That thing hurts. Who sent you?
His delivery reminds me a little bit of Shake from Aquatine Hunger Force. Obviously, like there's no way to get every little nugget of stuff, so we'll just continue. It's so weird how that's so much louder. All right, so it's not a game console this time. Is it the TV? Not the TV. Is it the door?
Ha! You missed me. Oh,
the
wait,
couch.
No, you didn't. Ah!
Is this the whole game?
Oh.
Ooh, it's getting weird now.
Who would have guessed?
So some things are unspankable, even like seemingly mundane objects like that chair right there. Maybe I shouldn't have broken the light, because now it's dark. Dark and it's scary, and I'm scared. I need someone to hold me. Hold my hand and possibly my penis. Scary out here.
Notice that glitching? Down here. It's all code, Toots. Everything you break on your way to murder me only breaks your precious booty slapping game more.
Well, I like breaking things. There's a vacuum, by the way. On the way to murder me. I'm not trying to murder, I'm just trying to spank. Broke something on the table. He probably cares about his fan base. Yeah, I would say so. I mean, I would say I mean, you know, you gotta be careful when it comes to, like, what's the word, about, like, you know, projecting too much of, like, a, you know, expectations on a content creator. There's like a word for like that kind of like imbalance that some people sometimes feel, but you know, it's like, you know, tread carefully when it comes to those kinds of things.
First you, player, first virus. Bring it.
This is fucking wild, by the way. Get spanked, idiot. But I would generally agree, though. He probably gives a shit. And I think he wants what's best for YouTube as well. So I think he gives a shit about his viewers and about his community. I don't know if he's like a super community-minded guy necessarily. Like some streamers and some content creators, like, they really like go, at least try, or pretend. They either try or pretend, or both, to like be community oriented and be like very fan interactive. I don't know if he's necessarily that like community driven, but I think he's driven to like make the internet, or at least YouTube, less shitty. I think like that's his main modus operandi. And obviously he has, you know, ethics that he tries to stick to, as is the case with like trying to, you know, be aware of like how much does he really need this revenue, if it's means running ads, that kind of shit. So yeah, if he can go without it, good for him. Good for him. But yeah, he's an interesting case for sure. Oh, more glitches. Could that be the virus? When you have a million yeah, that's the thing. He's been at it for a long time. He's got, you know, millions of viewers. I think his videos like just casually get over 1 million views all the damn time. Spank 100 objects, by the way. Achievement unlocked. He's, you know, getting like incredible views with every video he does, regardless of like whether there's a ton of edits, whether if it's like a huge project. Oh, we've unlocked a new thingy. Whether if it's a huge project or just a, you know, just one of his, hey guys, it's critical. Let's fucking get into this shit. And he's like talking about, you know, some kind of internet news thingamajiggy. Scanning map, attempting map reload, map file corrupted, loading older version, tracking spunk. Okay, tracking player failed. Where'd they go? Ah, shit. I appreciate that they let me read this before I close it. I do appreciate that. So yes, I think to Irasi's point, yeah, he's been at the game for a long time. He has so many views, so many people that watch and comment. Like, yeah, I don't think it's that he doesn't give a shit about his fan base, but yeah, I think it's probably hard to feel like a super big attachment to it when it's that big and that nebulous. And when you've been at it for so long, and he's that established and has like done all these other, you know, collaborations with other folks, that kind of deal. The pre-webcam days, they were extra chaotic and extra fun. Yeah. Yeah, the podcast, yeah, where he just kind of sits down, talks about stuff, does some light edits. I like some of his like more elaborate videos as well. He's done some really good ones. Maybe not so much in like super recent years, but I know for a while there he did like funny infomercial voiceovers. And I like that the tier lists were kind of fun, and like his streams are just kind of okay. I'm with Irasi. I do miss like him playing Call of Duty, him playing QWOP, which was the OG, obviously, and his extremely unhinged and very colorful commentary. Extra silly and extra weird. Like nowadays, it's, you know, he is very much one of the faces of YouTube and just content creation, for better, for worse. So it's probably harder to be like extra goofy when, yeah, he kind of has curated now this I would say more serious and maybe more like earnest presentation of himself. The food from different cuisines, yeah, like that stuff is fun. I like those videos too. Now, granted, I haven't watched a Charlotte video in a while, but I would say generally I enjoy most of his stuff. Not all of it, but generally I enjoy most. All right, so we have free cam to freeze time and get around obstacles. Ah, cool. So you go into no clip. Oh shit. Well, not fully no clip, but still pretty cool. So freeze time and get around obstacles. So if I freeze time, what do you do? Like, what do you do once you've frozen time to get around obstacles? Because when you unfreeze, you're right back where you were. Let's go and close this for now. Gotta spank the light, obviously. Look for obstacles.
What the? Where'd you go? I can't see you. Or track your location anymore. It's like you went off the map and just stopped existing.
In the back rooms.
I gotta find you before I get in trouble.
If I can slap the cameras, I'll slap the cameras. You still can't break them. So I'm guessing when they say obstacles, they mean like, oh yeah, there's a thing up there. Go through the door. No. Oh, I can go up here though. Ah. So once I do that, yeah, the question is, how do I like bring my dude over? Basketball. There's a way to like port my consciousness over. Pizza. I'm not sure if I would trust ventilation crust pizza. Well, of course it's crust, but like crusty pizza. Boulder. And coins. Slap coins, no less. This might be where we're ultimately wanting to go. Oh, I bet that's it. I bet that's it. Now, before I commit to that one path, where do the coins lead? I'm kind of curious. Unsure. Unsure. Asmongold, H3, H3. I don't have... I guess, in all fairness, I've never tried watching Asmongold's content, so maybe I haven't given him a fair shake, but I have a hard time feeling much positive things about Asmongold, given, like, some of the things he said in, like, more recent months and years about, like, certain new, like, global geopolitical situations and that kind of shit. I think I know what you mean, though, Irasi. I think I know what you mean, where, like, probably back in the day, he probably was more kind of, like, something similar to Charlie, talking more about news, and probably more just, like, talking about it and being less, like, you know, what's the word? Extreme about it. Volatile? Not volatile. Incendiary. Less incendiary about it. So yeah, so I can't really comment too much on him. But yeah, I remember H3, and of course I haven't kept up with his shit at all. But I do remember H3, and of course Vape Nash, right? Like, I remember the funny skits, and I know he's kind of shifted more into, yeah, like, I know he literally has a podcast, but also, like, just videos where he's, like, just talking about stuff. I know he had beef with, the beard, fucking, and the popcorn, and the funny voice, Drama Alert, right? The guy, right? The Drama Alert guy. No, not Drama. No, what? Fuck, I can't remember. He had beef with that guy, and those videos were kind of funny where they were going back and forth. I don't know. This is fucking like 10-year-old YouTube that I'm talking about. So, or 10 years ago YouTube. Yeah, I'm fucking hacking. That gets us our guy back. Nice. So anyway, so yeah, I haven't kept up with these things, but I think I know what Irasi means, though. Yeah, Asmongold was cool when he was doing, like, Warcraft stuff, right? Yeah, I don't think he's... the only thing I know about Asmongold is him saying some, like, extremely foul shit a couple months ago about a certain geopolitical situation that was very, like, bad, to the point where I think he was forced to divest from his game publisher company, and he lost a bunch of sponsorships. Obviously, he went back on YouTube not too long afterwards, but, like, yeah, like, it was some heinous shit that he said. And that when Space Marine 2 came out, he was like, finally, a game for gamers. Finally, games are back, baby. Games for gamers are back. And I'm over here like, do you, like, what do those words mean? What is he, like, have you just not been paying attention for all? What does that even mean? Yeah, man, games for gamers. Yeah, they were making games for florists for a long time. They were making games for proctologists. Yeah, games for people except for gamers. Yes, of course. So, dude, just, I don't know. Again, I can't really say too much detail other than I think the dude's, I don't know. I hope he gets his shit figured out before he, like, says more incendiary shit and loses more fucking followers and, like, money and shit. I can change the color. Purple, white, blue, yellow. Oh, I do like yellow. Let's do blue. I like blue. Alright, so I've slapped as much as I can. I like how there's, like, the visuals. I'm sure you're noticing it, too. The visuals are getting kind of... what the sharpness. The sharpness is going up. It's, like, getting extra crusty and sharp and, like, a little bit hard on the eyeballs a little bit. It won't work alone. I need outside help. If he gets out, it's all Jover. I can't let him find me. I have to save the others. Parroting whatever management tell. Yeah, probably. Keemstar was the guy. Yeah. Exactly. He's a peak. Yeah, that's how I feel. What did Asmongold do? I'll just say there was a... Like, I really don't want to repeat what he said. He said something very, very uncouth. Uncouth is a nice way of saying it. About, like, a certain I don't know, group of people in a country. I'll just fucking say it. He said some awful shit about Palestine, like very dehumanizing things about Palestine. And I know, Israeli-Palestine conflict stirs up a lot of emotions in people. And I'm not saying like, oh, he like expressed an opinion that was like, oh, maybe it was like, it's like, no, he said some shit that it's like,
Oh,
that's like, I'm not here to cancel anybody. I'm not here to like be like, oh, I'm so much better than anybody else. But like, he said shit where it's like, you see that in any context and you go, bro, you don't just fucking say that, man. That's not cool. That's not fucking cool, man. So yeah, it was pretty not cool. And that's like the worst thing. I know he's like gotten heat for other bullshit. I think the Space Marine 2 thing was like funny and stupid. And not at all like a fucking an intellectual take in the slightest. Like that was like, oh, just what the fuck ever. But yeah, that was one where like when that dropped, I was like, yo, fuck this dude. He's a piece of shit. Holy crap. Like, I don't know, maybe he's atoned for it. Maybe he like recognizes like, yo, shit, that was not cool.
I do. I think the same every morning when I look in the mirror.
I look in the mirror.
I promise you, I'm not all bad. Just get to know me. Maybe we stop the spanking, stop the attempted murder, see where things go. Maybe have some adventures.
Oh.
Maybe some romance.
Oh.
Fall in love. Have my first kiss.
Oh.
My first friend. My first consensual spanking.
Consensual spanking. There you go.
Yeah. So, like, go through the friend door. Let's see where things go.
That was the friend door we just went through that I just spanked down. Yeah, so anyways, yeah, that's... Well, more can be said, right? Knows how to play the audience, yeah. He's like the... Yeah, that's kind of how I've always felt, too. Like, yeah, you get the salty and the sweet, or the bitter and the sweet, I guess. That's how it goes. Now we'll lead into the big timer. Yeah, I mean, you know, when it comes down to like the super uber popular dudes, you know, like I'm with Irasi, like, you know, and generally speaking, those kinds of content creators aren't really looking for people like me and Irasi. Top secret content, by the way. You know, it's usually more oriented towards kids, towards a younger audience. So to us old timers like Irasi and I, it's like, you know, we've already been there, done that with like the big YouTuber, big like streamer stuff, getting into like that kind of community, that kind of channels. You know, it's not really for people like Irasi and I. So like, yeah, when it comes to like the big drama and the big to-dos and record-shattering numbers, the Kai Sanats, all that jazz, it's neat, but like generally speaking, if I'm watching a YouTube video, if I'm watching a stream, like I'm not there for like person is popular. I'm usually more interested in the game they're playing, or there's somebody that maybe I have some kind of connection to. Maybe they're a friend of mine. Maybe they're a somewhat popular channel, but still not like, you know, I can keep up with the chat a little bit. By the way, we get to hack open the secret file. Does it involve spanking? Maybe I have to click the right spot. Putting out firewall. Yes. I'm hacking. Am I a hacker now? Ones and zeros. Dialing up. Dial up modem, baby. Oh! Secret. Feels impersonal. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I'm not one to shit on it. Like, if somebody wants to watch, like, you know, the mega streamers that have like hundreds of thousands of viewers, by all means, like, that people watch that shit for a reason. They're popular for a reason. I'm not here to like shit on that, but for us older jabronis, maybe not so much. Little honey. Totally murder that poor thing in cold blood, but they seemed to like it. It's gonna crash to your place and you can't get rid of him. Unlock the I'm Your Friend song at your Spanker HQ. Thank goodness. That's tight. You played the game and unlocked a sick new item. Put him in storage. Little poop fella. Or maybe he's honey. Like honey, as in Honey. I thought he was poop. I thought it was like a jar of poop. Because a game like this, kind of what I assume. So, all right. So we have choices. So what do you guys think? This is a choices matter kind of game, I think. So, you heard the guy. He was saying, hey, we can take the friend path and see if it develops into more than friendship, if you catch my drift. And look at the friend thing that I broke. Break the friend sign. So, like, you know, like, we have the friend path when it's just so nice, and there's flowers, and there's art, and there's a picture of us spanking, the one thing we're really good at. And then there's the faux direction, which is Angie face, and there's fucking blood on the floor.
Oh, okay. I guess I assumed you could read. They both do start with F, but this is the faux door. Faux, like enemy? Going through this door means you literally want to kill me. You don't want that. Other door is down the hall.
You have to make a choice. Does anybody have a strong opinion? Does anybody have a strong opinion? I will acknowledge my curiosity about the murder door does make me curious. Does make me curious. Formidable Sun Thunder says, smack my glitch up, which means, yes, go for the foe. Yes, yes. Let's, yeah, and of course Chuck knows all about it. I'm feeling the murder option. Let's fucking do it. Your choices decide your fate. That's right, that's right. No romance, no consensual spanking for us.
Oh, so you want to fight, huh? Kill the ugly guy. Spank him till he's dead. Well, I hate to break it to you, but I've been there before. I'm not so easy to get rid of. Good luck not starving to death in that tiny room with no exit. You fool! Fucking dang it, stupid. Could have just been friends.
This guy reminds me of two people, and they both have the name Shake in them. He reminds me a little bit of Shake, our friend Shake the Box, when he does, like, funny voices. And he also reminds me of Master Shake from Aqua Teen Hunger Force. And that makes me very happy. Wait, what's it say? Hold on. Top secret. What was the other side, though? Don't spank. Fragile. I'm gonna spank it. I'm gonna do it. Do I get to hack it? Yeah, hack. Loading exploit. Override. Tech skills. That's what I do at work, honestly. If any of you ever wonder, like, what software development looks like, I just fucking spank shit on my computer. And eventually I get an axe. That's how it works. Axe keychain. Hell yeah. Wiggly bits hanging off their stick. This one comes with a danger blade. Company cannot be held responsible for any damage. So user needs blah, 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 blah. Cool. Put it on now, motherfucker. Yeah, I got the axe thingy. Ready to ask some questions. Hell yeah. Red. Purple. White. Blue. Light blue. Cyan. There we go. Let's go for light. Let's go for yellow. Piss yellow. My real aesthetic. And so we gotta break more stuff, obviously. As I want those spank bucks so I can unlock more stuff in our HQ. So of course we found how to reach the guy. I can't slap the glass. The glass is slap resistant. Spank resistant even. And then get that guy out. There we go. I think that door, all the other doors have been spank proofed. I like to think I'm gonna get something for breaking all these lights. Ah, jeez. You're in for it now, buddy. You just smack the keys. That's how you do it. It's that easy. I'm sure that's what Formidable Thunder's learning in their courses right now.
Your road ends here. I'm a black belt in the art of self-defense from the School of Online Defense Certifications. I only failed the 3-hour children's course 5 times. So I'm pretty good. Bring it.
I wiggled him off.
Ha! I knew I was too good for you. I'm way too skilled to let you slap my butt. I'm just too fast.
So I need to toss him down and then go for his ass. I spanked his ass. He's very upset about it. There we go. We gotta find him now. Because he's hiding from us. It's basically a hide and seek. What platform do I make software for? Yeah, Windows primarily. Oh, here we go. Error. Unable to connect to system. Contact admin to reconnect. Oh, I like these. I don't want to spank those. I want those for... Oh, I love the floor. Dude, I love all of this. Fucking... Oh, that's where you get these things. If for those of us who are old enough to remember these things, that's where the sticky hands came from. This is like the early 2000s, late 90s version of Gachapon. There you go. I like the blood on the walls. Or maybe it's rust, but I tell myself it's blood. So we probably go up here. Can I jump and crouch? No, but I might have to do the hacking. And break down some doors. Ooh, like, oh, we got a golden slapper. Slappers only. I can't get through there. That's probably what the alternate path is going to be all about. Oomst. Just a guy. Or a facsimile of a guy. I do appreciate... We got a very like, Portal-esque presentation when it comes to... Oh, there's another area we can go up. Where it comes to, like, you have this facade, this, like, very clean presentation, and then you break into the areas that the game kind of hints that you're not supposed to see, like the grungy kind of backroom areas that are... I mean, this may be notwithstanding, but yeah, like, you see this kind of area, and that's like, no, that's not intended for the player. Obviously, it is. I'm just being facetious, but it's presented like it's this... Like it's a spooky thing. A spooky secret thing you're stumbling into.
You guessed wrong. What an idiot. Oh, wait. Don't look over this way. I'm definitely not, in this other thing over here.
Alright, so I'm gonna go that way in a minute, but I want to check these other things first. Check these other things first, because I want to see if I can find those secrets. So I'm gonna do the hacking. Gonna hack all this way. Psychedelic flashbacks. Chuck's like, was this just a delayed effect? Just a delayed release? Like a very, very delayed release to certain consumptions?
I saw something move up there in the vent. Good lord, it was horrendous. Hideous even. Absolutely f***ing foul. It's going to haunt my memories for as long as I live. I'm getting the f*** out of here.
I like his poster. Oh, I want to look at your poster. I'm not creeping. I just want to see your penis. I mean your posters. I just wanted to see his poster. That's the word. That's the P word I want to see. I see the dead body. Hidden in the walls. I see blood. I see all kinds of fun things. All right, well, that's as far as we go in this with this thread. I don't think I can tug on this thread any further. Unless there was like any other paths to follow. I'm like looking to see if there's any other corridors I could adventure into, but I think I'm heading to the other opening. So there's me. There's me. Actually, I don't even have to move. Oh, actually, can I just squench through? Not quite. Can't quite squench. You ever like to squench? You ever squench in your life before? Can be a very liberating experience. Let's go up this way then. See, do you see Rossi's got something for us? He says the hacking reminds me of a certain something. I'm curious. Hacking. So because I hacked, I get this thing. Which is big monies. I got hoodwinked. Or no, maybe that's the name of the level. Name of the level is hoodwinked. Yellow. Always. Gotta go for the piss yellow. Always and forever. And then break out the lights. Got an achievement for break 20 lights, but why? Someone has to replace those, is the name of that achievement. Very good. Can it be a poster of the PNR? One can only hope. If I'm lucky enough. This whole freaking dude was the face. Whole heckin' thing was his mouth-ussy. His wardrobe-ussy, if you will. Let's see what Irossi's got for us. You know what? Irossi is one of those... he's been around for a long time. I'm not calling Irossi old. I guess I was implying he was old because he's like me. He's into all the same shit. But I'm not saying that he's old, but he's been around for a long time. And he frequently hangs out here, but he's not always like chatting. Sometimes he's just lurking, which means he probably has a couple of channel points, but he's very modest. He's very modest, but he breaks out the channel point redemption when he's got something real good. When he's got something real good. So I'm excited. I'm excited.
Graduation was so
Purdue
exciting.
Global,
and
my
I didn't even
favorite.
think it was just
You know
for
me too well, Rossi.
It was for
Oh. Here we go. Here we go.
It's a Unix system. I know this.
Oh, no captions.
All the files of the whole park. It tells you everything. I gotta find the right file.
Trying to reach the gun.
Yep. Yep. Hacking. Go, go, go. You almost done it. Security. Oh, so close.
This might be the right file. This isn't the right file.
You slap with a chair. The background, yep. Just in the nick of time. Hey!
Yes! This is it.
If any of you ever wanted to learn how hacking works, how software
Security
works.
systems. You name it, we got it.
Hold on, that was talking over. What'd she say?
This is it.
What works?
Phone security systems. You name it, we got it.
We need to hear that first line one more time.
It's a Unix system. I know this.
So there you go. So if you've ever wondered how to be a software developer, how to be a hacker, a elite hacker no less, a Unix system hacker no less. That's all it is, man. It's just fucking shapes. It's fucking shapes. People go to, they take courses, they watch tutorials. It's just shapes. It's just shapes on a screen. It's little cubes and blocks and blippity bloops. People make it out like hacking is so hard, it's so involved. It's just fucking click the thing, you hit the that's it. That's it. I went to college for 4 years. That's all we fucking did. We're just fucking clicking switches and sticking shit up our ass. We don't know what the fuck we're doing. Forget about it. Gotta check the comments, obviously. To learn Unix administration. There you go, baby. There you go. I was thinking it was going to be from hackers, too. I thought the same thing, Chuck. He says, I've already done the big nice. He has, I remember the biggest nice. I think the only one we've ever had. Oh, man. I'm more frustrated about how she holds the mouse than Tim not grabbing the gun. Hold on. I mean, I'll say this much. I've seen worse. I've seen worse ergonomics when it comes to holding mice with, I think, 2 buttons? Just 2 buttons and a cable. A mouse with a cable. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Tim, grab the gun, you motherfucker. I speak computer. Every last drama out of a 90s computer scene. You fucking know it, man. Good old left click. The mouse grab. A lot of people loving that ergonomics with the mouse. Yeah. Didn't feel comfortable depicting a child picking up a gun. Oh, that's good. 13-year-old girl was here to drag a mouse and click on a thing. That's right. That's right. Knowledge about Unix can save lives. Oh, man. Some good shit. Some good shit. Thank you, Rossi. That was truly delightful. I've seen worse in esports. You're not wrong. You are not fucking wrong. The fucking claw grips, man. How do they fucking do it? How do they goddamn do it? Actually, give me one sec, guys. I'm having so much fun. I'm laughing so hard. My bladder is like is expanding to dangerous levels. Let me take a quick bathroom break, and then we'll get back into this game. This very serious game about very serious hacking mechanics. Give me just one sec. Get back to the games, my friends. I do feel it's worth pointing out that, you know, as funny as that Jurassic Park scene was, as funny as it was, and as like poorly as it has aged with like the way technology was portrayed, hacking, blah blah blah, all that set aside, that movie does hold up for the most part. I think Jurassic Park, I know it's not exactly a hot take, but I do believe in my heart of hearts that Jurassic Park holds up, I think, a lot better than all of us thought it would. Now, it has been a while since I've seen it, but I would say I've seen it like in the last 10 years, and I remember thinking like, it still slaps. Like, yeah, there are some moments that are a little scrungy, but on the whole, I was like, yeah, it still got it. It's still good. It's still a good one. Speaking of things still being good, I'm kind of vibing. I'm kind of vibing with the zero sugar of the Mountain Dew Baja Cabo Citrus. Now, the downside is I'm pretty sure this was past tense, was a seasonal summer fella. So probably will be a while before I'll be able to get another 12-pack of these. But it's like, yeah, sometimes like you take a zero sugar soda variant, like an alternate version of a soda, zero sugar or a diet version, and sometimes it's like, but other times it's like, you know what, it slaps in an alternate sense. Is it better? Is it worse? It's different, sometimes different in a way I like less, but this one, it's got something. One of my favorite movies. It's a good movie. I think it's a good movie. It holds up well. Shake, we were just talking about you. Nobody repeat what I said, okay? No one say, listen, Shake just did something nice for me. If he knows the dirt I was digging up on him, if he knows the things I've learned, the intricate, intimate details I know about him, oh boy, we can't have that. Hope Shake doesn't check the VOD. Oh, that'd be embarrassing. We're playing GlitchSPANKR, and I can't help but think that if you've seen or played this game, Shake, maybe you know where I'm going with this. The virus guy, when I hear the virus guy talk, it kind of sounds like two people with Shake in their name. It sounds like Shake when he does his funny voices, and it also sounds like Master Shake. If you were to take Shake the Box, Chris doing his like funny voices, and have him have a child out of wedlock, obviously, because you can't tame Chris, you can't tie him down. Child out of wedlock with Master Shake from Aqua Teen Hunger Force, you get the virus guy. That's like the voice he's doing. And Ogalso, thank you for joining in as well. Shake was doing some Final Fantasy Tactics, and it's one of his favorite games. Shake, thank you for that raid. He just raided us last night, I think, right? And he raids us again because I've blackmailed him into being my friend. Because again, you heard me say I have all this information on him. You know, all this dirt, all this stuff from all the years, all the like unsavory things he's gotten himself into over the years. Shake, if you have any clips you want to share, of course you can be my guest. All jokes aside, I do appreciate that raid. We're playing GlitchSPANKR. You're spanking glitches.
It's just all fun and games, huh? Easy to spank others when you're not the one being spanked.
I'm getting spanked.
Let's see how it feels. An eye for an eye. Cheek spank for cheek spank.
Alright, so I can preemptively... I can like go on the offensive with the spanks. Because he's got spanks attached to everything.
Ooh, I could feel that one.
Oh, he's right there. I wanted to get spanked more. That's a weird... am I learning something about myself? Restart the level.
So you think spanking is just all fun and games, huh? Easy to spank others when you're not the one being spanked.
But listen to the voice, am I right?
Let's see how it feels. An eye for an eye. Cheek spank for cheek spank.
I like how you get fucking, like, launched, dude. And of course, I gotta get the secret. Gotta get the secret. This game's fucking wild. This game's fucking wild. It's very good. You guys want to hack? Let's get hacking. Let's get cracking and get hacking. How do you hack? Well, you bypass the protocols. And you click, and you ghost in the machine. So epic sounding. Data mining. Yeah, yeah. Give me more buzzwords. Yeah, cookies. Yeah. Just click it, and then it cracks open. I got a new stick for the GlitchSPANKing. Spring stick. Wacky, wavy, flailing spank stick. Ultimate spanked him. Like it wild. Like it crazy. Put it on now. Yeah. All right. Now we're cooking. We're cooking and we ain't just good looking. Smack the cameras, obviously. Smack the thingies. Log 07. Human, please save us. Well, that's putting a lot of pressure on me. So yeah, this is GlitchSPANKR. You are inside a computer. You're like an antivirus thing, kind of, sort of. Trying to spank shit.
I could feel that one. I see the handprint left on your cute little hiney already.
He thinks my honey's cute. Aw. Yeah, so you can, of course, spank out a bunch of the stuff in the game. Not everything can be spanked, but a lot of things can be spanked. And there are secrets hidden. That's kind of why I wanted to redo this level, because I knew there was something lurking somewhere. I'm going to check the doors. You can break the lights, which is always fun, but it makes it kind of hard to see. So it's a very strange and very fun little game. And you're getting, like, spank points, spank bucks as you go along. It's very cool. It's very cool and very weird. We got this game through Streamers Connected, a PR firm, and the game just came out a couple days ago. And it's very silly. By the way, Shake does have a clip. Shake was doing some games and demos. He was playing that new demo for Reanimal last night, and he had a good clip from that one. Let's see what tonight's clip fare entails, my friends.
And Lord knows with her bravery dropping, won't be doing that much damage.
It's a cool fucking game, man. Final Fantasy Tactics. Some good shit. 44 damage, not bad.
Oh my god, it'd be so funny to steal her weapon right before her charge goes off. Please.
Do it.
Please.
Fucking do it. Steal weapon?
Yes!
Aye!
Oh,
Longbow!
you don't get...
So you just steal the weapon, so they're doing like a
And Lord
charge
knows
attack,
with her
right?
bravery
Yeah,
dropping.
aim +1. So they're charging an attack, and then you fucking ganks that shit.
Yes! Oh, you don't get...
Goinked it. Yeah, goinked it from him. That was awesome. Yeah, I've played other games inspired by Final Fantasy Tactics. I've played... the only Final Fantasy game I've actually played is Final Fantasy VI. So I'm like a fake Final Fantasy fan. But yeah, it's a game I really ought to play. I think I would love the shit out of it. And I've heard the new one is good. I've heard the remaster is very, very good and very worth. So the fact that that's on Steam, on modern consoles, the fact that it's more available is fantastic. I mean, of course, there's emulators, and I think Final Fantasy Tactics was on like the PlayStation Network as like a digital download, but the fact that this remaster is available is very, very good. Love it. So thank you again to Shake for that very generous raid. We're continuing to play GlitchSPANKR. This game is very fun. We, of course, do lots of games with Shake and Krath and Alias with our co-op Sunday streams. It sounds like Krath might not be available this coming Sunday, but I think Alias and hopefully myself and Shake should be available, so maybe the three of us can get into some trouble, some good trouble this weekend. Maybe we'll even spank each other. One can only be so lucky. Unfortunately, this game, I think, is only single player. So I don't think I can promise any spankulations that involve this game. Let me double check. Is this game single player? Yeah, sadly it is. But it is very good and very funny. I'm enjoying this a lot.
Time to flood this level to get rid of you. These are the tears of previous players.
Oh.
And maybe some of my own.
Can I spank the water
Never
holes?
find me in time, and you'll have to destroy your booty game while you search.
Alright, well, let's go the wrong way first. Let's break the light as well. I don't know if the water level is, like, literally rising. So maybe I don't have to hurry, necessarily. It might just be an aesthetic. Yeah, I can't, like, stick it in. I can't just stick it in there. Yeah, I can't just stick it in there. Nice and dark in here.
Whoa, whoa!
I
Hey
think we
now,
get closer.
I hope you remember every time you break something, you're destroying a vital piece of code.
Uh-oh.
Destroy
Water is
everything
rising.
And you won't have a game left to play. You dingleberry.
See, I kind of wanted to get glitchy and weird. Glitchy and weird is, like, kind of my whole... Like, it's kind of my whole thing. You remember the corruption streams, right? Like, yeah, I'm all about, like, the weird, fucky-wucky, shitty witty.
You just have no self-control, do you? You're just a wild, violent maniac with no self-control.
I mean, yeah.
You're spank crazy.
Uh-huh. Yeah. I mean, what more do you expect? I don't know if we're getting further or closer. I think what's happening is every time I spank, it's raising the water level.
You know, You're just making the devs terribly sad, breaking all their hard work without a second thought. Do you have any
Listen, I'm a
idea
software
how many
developer. I can
hours
tell you
went
software
into
developers don't
making
have
the booty
feelings.
Physics? You'll never even be able to see it at this rate.
The booty
Who
physics.
do you think you are?
I like the muffled voices. So, can we drown in this game? You can jump. I'm not seeing a breathometer.
Oh, right. You're not actually here, so you can't actually drown. Ah, what a waste of my tear collection.
Let it be known that there is a file on our computer that's called dadcrying.wave. So we know a thing or two about collections of tears. And on this. What is this? Huh. That was unexpected. Objective null. Level not found. Not what I was expecting. I mean, I think for a game like this, you don't really have a lot of expectations. But whatever expectations I had have been subverted. Let's take a seat. The lights direct us. All right, I'll take a seat. Crouch right here.
Hey, Father, it's me.
Proceed.
I've been thinking, and I just don't feel like killing all these humans is very fair. I got to spend some good quality time around them, and turns out they're not all bad.
Some of them only want to do some
of them are
spankings.
actually pretty amazing. Is there no other way to power the core? Could we not spare the humans their suffering? Let them keep their souls?
You dare question me. You dare ask for mercy. You disgusting, vile creation of mine. From this moment onward, you will be known as Spunk. This wretched vessel of porcelain shall be your form, and you shall be defecated on now and for all eternity.
No! Please! You can't do this to me! You can't!
Silence, yes.
I can't get closer.
Shut indefinitely. You are my creation. You will obey.
Oh, we're dropping the letters.
A tool to be discarded. If it does not work, do not speak to me again of such weak-willed requests. Do not even think such thoughts. So I will know. Then you
Hold on,
will
say
be
defecated again. So I can look at the word, I can like focus on the word defecated, have that be the thumbnail. Where's defecated? I know it's in here. I know, I was probably supposed to like feel, you know, sympathy for Spunk.
Time to flood this level to get rid of you! These are the tears of
Reset the level.
previous players. And maybe some of my own.
I was supposed to like feel something, but I was having way too much fun
After destroying your booty game while you search.
enjoying like the funny
Whoa,
words.
Whoa! Hey now! I hope you remember every time you break something, you're destroying a vital piece of code. Destroy everything. and
Vital
you won't
pieces
have
of
a
code.
game left to play.
Now I wonder,
The
is the guy
Dingleberry?
gonna be there again? Perhaps, because there's like the thing. Yeah, here's the ropes again, right? So now, can I look at other things? Yeah, or like, yeah. So if I don't want to focus on, so he is still there. Can I like grab onto the rope? Can I slap the rope, or is it a tongue? There's that again. All right, so if I look away, oh, okay. So if you look at him, he sucks you in.
You
But if you
just
look
have
away-
no self-control, do you? You're just a wild,
Found him. So, it's getting weird. It's getting weird. And I like it. This game is unpredictable. Like, there's no way to know where things are going. And that's what makes it so fun. One thing I do want to point out. This game came out a couple days ago. So it's still pretty fresh. Still pretty funky fresh. And I'll show you. Came out October 15th. So a day and a half, 2 days ago. Only 14 reviews. Not a ton of folks on my friends list are aware of this game. Sinskism knows what's up because Sinskism, he knows all the cool games. But like, this game has, it's like very fun, and I feel like more people need to know about it. Of course, more people need to stream it, obviously. For the one person that didn't like it, email newsletter to get codes to get content. Seems like a weird thing to complain about, and the developer probably dunked on them. Seems like a weird thing to like give a negative review about. Of course, I'm guessing the codes are probably like optional because there are cheat codes. Anyway, though, yeah, it's like this game is like very wacky and silly, but it's also like pretty darn good and very creative. So I hope that this game starts to catch on a little bit more.
You're too late, fool.
We doing human sacrifices?
It's already complete. I have.
Oh my.
It's too late for you. You might as well turn the game off and leave me in peace. My soul has already escaped, and I am immortal.
I do like the funny voices. Alright, so we need to probably step into the portal. I'm gonna slap a bunch of shit before we go into the portal, or I just jump down that way. Needless to say, I'm definitely gonna be telling Gracie about this game because she would definitely enjoy this kind of weird nonsense. She doesn't enjoy all the weird nonsense of the games that I play, but she'll be very proud of me when I... Oh, there he is, right there. Well, we saw a secret. We saw a secret. Let's replay that one. Also, let it be known,
You're too late,
if you're like
fool.
really smart and you know kind of where to listen,
Complete.
you can sometimes hear like where the guy is. And sometimes like kind of use like the direction audio to indicate where the guy is hiding.
Leave me in peace. My soul has already escaped, and
There we go.
I am immortal.
Have a nice fall, you ignorant moose, ignorant loser. But first, smack. Do I get to hack? I get to hack. Open the secret file. Alt F4, just hit it more. Putting out firewall, dialing up. Cracking the code. Cracking the code again. Buffering. And there we go. Oh, it's like a card captors kind of deal. Oh no, never mind, it's a pentagram, which is way more cool, honestly. Unholiest of holy molies. Hero angst-filled cries. It starts with a phase, Mom. Put it on. Does it leave a little star shape instead of the hand? No, it still leaves the hand shape. That is very fun. Something missing. Spunk wasn't always how he is now. He was once whole, noble before Father cast him down. A true fallen angel of sorts. A true Luciferian tale. I know Spunk was like considered to be a punishment kind of name, but I kind of like the name Spunk. All right, so are we dead now? Is that just our fate, or can I be a hacker? I guess you need like some way to like hack your way back on to the main platforms, because now we have to fall down. Unless the idea is you find the guy and then jump down and grab the secret before it slurps you out of the level. Yeah, I do need a way to get back, I do believe. Let's see. I'm looking to see if there is a spot to like explorify a little bit. And nothing jumps out to me. Is that an interactable object? I don't think it is. Well, maybe it'll just teleport me? Oh, it did just teleport me. Okay, well, that's fine then. This one? There's that one right there. Very upset about it. Who do the voodoo do? Alright, is this where we get to fight Gwendolyn? Dark Souls 1? The infinite hallway of infinite infinityness? Light bulb? Can't break that light bulb. Break that either. I get extra monies. Big monies. Money all around the world. You need to find each ending. They are all critical to locating Father. Once you've found all the endings, I can enact a plan to fight Father himself and unite it. I should probably be checking all the logs. I've only, like, really stopped to look at a few of them. Or I realized that they have, like, good stuff in them sometimes. So we might be here for a minute. Probably not an infinite hallway. Probably. Probably not infinite.
No! I can handle the stress!
I got a crit.
Ah! Stupid invisible wall! Fine! Just get it over with.
What if I wait? What if I wait and just break other shit? Will he, like, continue to lose his fucking mind? I do like the very Matrixy visible invisible walls. He's not saying anything else, so I'll just go ahead and get it. Actually, I'll go for the booty. Alright, got him on the booty. Oh!
You thought you could kill me? I once won a game of solitaire. I make cockroaches look weak. People think they can survive anything, but I can survive anything even more. Get ready for a stream of baby spunks.
Man, a stream of baby spunk. Listen, if you're enjoying streams of baby spunk, I'm not one to judge your lifestyle. In fact, I might even envy it a little bit. All right, so now it's like a fucking strategy game. Spunk Spink, how much dollars do I have? I have 800 dollarinos, 800 USD. Plunger Tower, fast firing rate but lower damage. Short range melee but deals minimum AoE damage. I'll do a good plunger. Actually, the firewall sounds like it might be dope. I'll just do one Spunk Spanker. A lot of AoE damage. I'll do, because they're gonna be like going around the bend like this a lot. Actually, I guess they're all solid choices. I'll put the melee guy right there.
I didn't realize you'd be allowed to prepare. That doesn't seem very fair. That thing kind of looks intimidating, you know?
Let's see.
Go for
It's tower defense.
Spunklings. Get him! Fight him! Ouch!
He's gonna get through. Do I get to make more? And then I'm gonna want to do like a firewall tower. And eventually a plunger thing just to see what that's all about.
What the
Wave
hell,
complete.
man? Those were living things. They had hard-coded thoughts and feelings, and you just killed them. What is wrong with you? Why can't you
Remove.
just die like a morally responsible person?
Did it say spank the poo peasant? Did I hear that right? Did I read that right? Trojan viruses and baby spelunkings. There's a Trojan virus. They'll be taken care of by that spanky boy. I'm trying to wait to get like something nice. Something nice for myself. Plunger tower it is, baby. Oh, one of them might be able to reach. Actually, I think we're okay. Yeah. Should I do another plunger tower? Yes. And then eventually upgrade for the firewall boys. There we go. Wave complete.
Can't you take it easy on me? How can I fight dirty when you have all the advantages? All right, I have an idea. Get ready for your big booty to pounce.
Oh my god, it does sound like Mort from Family Guy. I remember that shit, yeah. Also, I wonder if I remove something if I get the money back. I'm gonna assume probably not.
Behold and feel
Big.
my mega spunkling. It's like a baby spunkling, but it's bigger and has more health. Sometimes
Got a lot of
I
health.
frighten even myself with my genius.
Getting spanked, but he has a lot of health. We just have the two big guys. Do we have enough DPS? Do we have what it takes? Dedicated spanking on him. We're just kind of waiting. I could speed it up. I kind of like watching. Slower. Hold on, let me rub my nipples a little bit. I think with this, I'll be able to afford my first firewall tower. Burning viruses quickly.
Alright, I think this game is rigged. I call shenanigans.
Shenanigans?
Done with this. I don't like games when I can't cheat and win. It's not fair. I'm Audi 9000.1.
Over 9,000.
Over the game, mini spunk AI brain. Let me know if you kick his butt.
Says I'm out. Claim reward. Oh, that was it? Okay. Time for hacking. Granting self-access. How do I get admin privileges? So cool. Tech skills. Overclocked. Loading exploit. The reward is... Sword. Oh, that's fucking dope. Sword stick. Dankest pits by the finest blacksmiths of the land with the rarest, strongest metal called spankium. At least 3 spanks. Because it's so durable, you see. Put it on. You continue the story. Wait, hold on. Prepare for the next one. You can continue the story. Oh, I see. I accept the challenge. And I'm going to... let's see. So I'm going to remove... I don't know. I guess I should probably take out the spanker. It does more damage. But I think technically this has like better DPS. So I'll nuke that. When you get some money back, put a firewall tower there. We have 1 mega spunkling. Spunkling. That's just a fun word. Build some Trojan horses that have more dudes inside. Definitely want to upgrade to as many firewall towers as possible. It seems like that's like the maximum DPS. Yes, I did hear about that. I heard about it like just before I started the stream. So as a result, we actually listened to some Kiss when we started the stream, you know, with my pre-stream screen that I have set up usually. We listened to Shock Me, which was a song that Ace wrote. And then, of course, Rock and Roll All Night. Because his guitar solo is so iconic in that song. I don't love Kiss. I'm very much a Fairweather fan. I have the greatest hits, and I have one of the live albums, Kiss Alive 4, the symphony one. And I like it. I like Kiss. I like the hits. I'm not like a mega fan. I don't know all that there is to know about him, but yeah, I mean, I love a bunch of those like really popular songs, and I think a lot of Ace's guitar work, especially in their first like in their heyday, was really spectacular. So, and of course he influenced so many artists and guitarists in particular. So it is sad that he passed. I think he was 74, so you know, not young, not like decrepit, but you know, not young. I will remove that and add a firewall tower. Bam. Almost afford another firewall tower. That thing's gonna smoke them pretty quick. Let's do all firewall towers, then we're fucking in there, baby. In fact, we're fucking in there, baby. All right, so let's nuke that one. Give me another. Lasers for days, baby. Lasers for dazers. It deletes their health pretty effectively. Probably the best DPS for all the stuff we have. Fucking Hand of Fate. Hand of Sauron. Manos, Hands of Fate. Big spanklings. Yep. All lasers from here on out, baby. Yeah, we'll crank up the speed a little bit. Oh. Can I build another? I think I can.
What? I went to the bathroom.
The Poos. Oh, that's his title.
Dare you? You insult me, sir. It looks like I'm gonna have to handle this myself. Get ready to get spanked.
Okay, I'm ready. actual spunk. Do we have the dips? Do we have the DPS to take his ass out? Find out. That health bar is pretty large.
I'm coming. This is a long walk, though.
He's got to go through a fucking gauntlet of a lot of lasers.
I'm pretty tired. But I'm gonna kick your butt.
He might be able to reach us. Actually, I don't know.
Oh, jeez.
He's gonna get the double laser in a second here, I think. Gonna come down to the wire. Oh, ooh. Giving up?
I totally could've beat
But the laser wasn't even reaching you, bro.
X didn't even hurt. I'm just lazy and got tired of walking. It's hard when I ain't got no legs. Take your stupid collectible trophy. Don't think I don't know about these.
You saved tiny people and unlocked a reward, my two favorite things. Short individuals and collectings. So cool. Hacked bit by bit. Cracking the code. Floating exploits. Syntax error. Percussive maintenance. Yes. Percussive maintenance. I like that. A chair? Oh no, we got like the mini game now. Mini defense table. I mean, I'll admit, I wasn't expecting like a tower defense. Little mini game though. That's pretty cool. No tiny people dying this time. That was the best part. You've unlocked this decor to decorate your Spank HQ. Thank goodness. On to the next level.
So, it's come to this. This is the end, you know. There's nothing left. If you do this, I die. I won't come back. Please, please have mercy on me. Spare me. I didn't do nothing.
What do you guys think?
It's
Do we offer mercy?
not too late. Have
We
a
change
heart
our murderous
for
ways?
an ugly, hideous, foul, stupid, ugly, stinky cretin like me. Please,
In the pursuit?
you can totally spare me.
In the pursuit of
No.
cleansing our
We might not
hard
be friends.
drive of a virus?
We
He is a
don't have to
virus.
be enemies.
And that's what we're doing. We're cleansing him from our hard drive so we can play our video game. Booty Spanker Volume 6.
That doesn't roll off the tongue. Frenemies? That'll catch on. Just go through that door, and we
The
can keep
Emperor's
moving
Grace. What's up,
around.
Zavatsu?
Or you can kill me, brutally and painfully, and be left with loneliness and a broken game. Seems an easy
Moral
choice to
dilemma.
me. Just saying.
The door's vibrating with utmost intensity. Alright. Alright. So Spunky, you put up a good fight?
Wow, you really don't have a heart.
I tried.
Do you feel good about yourself? Killing an innocent little criminal? Does it make you feel like a big, strong human?
A little bit.
You're heartless. You're the real virus in this world.
Spank, 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 spank. Spanked to death. I hope you made the right choice. I hope we did too. New objective, find what awaits. Now we're in a jungle. Dungeon jungle. It's all dark and spooky. Oh. What does await? There's truly no way to know. This game, for better or for worse, I would say for the better, does not play by the rules, and there's no way to know where this is going. It's got some Stanley Parable chaoticness to it that I'm very much vibing with. Well, Zabatsu said you need to wash your hands, so does this count? Does this count as washing my hands? What about cleansing it in the fire? Oh god. Hold on, can I burn stuff now? Can I like set stuff on fire? The nice thing is that it is a heat source. Will it like eventually go away? Oh hey, look at that. The walls are just the wooden walls of the level. Let's look for secrets, because there might be a secret. I'm not gonna like check every like possible thing, but just do a quick like once over of these walls. A little wall licking, if you will. That looks kind of weird with the particles going into my hand. Or like from my hand into my guy's face. Boss battle? Oh shit! Kind of literally?
Really thought it would be that easy to kill me?
Spunk of the Infinite, Angry Stank, Artifact Fragment. It's a fucking Dark Souls boss?
Wanna burn, you fool? Time to die!
He's got a little sword. Oh wait, don't I have a sword, or I had a sword? Go for it. I'm going in. Much like a Dark Souls boss, you must plan your spacing and time your shenanigans, your offense properly. Now, of course, these are getting more involved. I'm gonna assume that I'm a one-hit death kind of Andy. One hit and I'm out probably. But I can jump. I know I keep lowering the audio. One of those games, right? It's one of those games where I keep lowering the audio. I'm not sure that I actually lowered it. Hold on. I'm kind of curious. Oh, menu music. Oh, wait, hold on. Is this ambient music? No. Is it any music? No. Okay. So I have no idea what that is. Is it effects? I guess it may be part of master. I'll lower the effects. Okay, it's one of those games where we don't have a volume slider for this one, so... Oh! Getting smaller with every successive slap. I'll just lower the master and raise up other stuff. There we go. That made it better, I think. More palatable. Getting smaller with each successive slap. Hold on, before we commit to this fully, commit to the bit, a couple things. Let's look for secrets, as we're pretty much on the way out here. I'm gonna set my hand on fire. I'm gonna see if there's like stuff I can do. Like if I just light the sconce. If I get a secret? I'm gonna get a secret. Yeah, get the secret. Slap. Boss battle, health bar still there. Just hit it more. That's what we're doing. Oh, badass. Ancient hand relic. That'll look good on our shelf. Being in its presence fills you with the fear of an incoming spank. You can use it to decorate your Spanker HQ. Good enough for me. Anything else? Probably not. Probably not. Now, can I spank him with the percussive force of fire damage aiding me? Like, does he have any sort of elemental weaknesses? Also, let me just get some extra points, I suppose. Just points? Spoinks? Let's go with spoinks. Spank points. Spoinks. Or spoints, rather. Yes, there's random furniture to break. But otherwise... Yeah, no other secrets I can tell, so I think we're good to finish this. I got some extra spank points. I got almost 500. It's pretty good. I appreciate that our hand stays on fire the whole time. Oh, wait for the opportunity. Wait for the Dark Soulsian opening. Oop, almost reached him. Spank. Oh, he almost got me. He's got, I want to say, 2 hits left. Before he's dunzo, dangzo, dongzo. Spank. Oh, he knocked me back, so he did get a hit. When you get hit, it just like smacks you away.
Mom about the plan. I had thought that I would have like actual attacks that could, hurt people. I don't think this is really that fair. Go ahead then. Do it. Do it, you coward.
I mean, ask and you shall receive. Did he hurt you with that tiny knife? No, he just pushed me away a little bit. We have a sleeping fella. Is it a new virus we're attacking now? It still says find and spank spunk. Just fun to say. And an old school projector. I think the developer may or may not be dating themselves by having this ancient ass projector. I'm gonna guess they don't really use these nowadays. You know, granted, this might shock some of you, but I have not been inside of a school in only a couple of decades. Oh, it's you right there. Hello, let's... Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but, well, yeah, actually, no, yeah, let's kind of hang out here for a second and unlock some stuff. I've acquired all these spank points. All right, so yeah, so I've got 8 years on you. So I'm 36, so yeah, so at least as of 8 years prior, they did have him still. What's up, Aleph? So let's unlock this one. Oh, we got the scary door. Enter the portal, face ultimate pain. Find each ending and break the chain. So I haven't found any endings yet that I'm aware of, at least. So it's a true ending to seek. There's also some things we can light on fire, allegedly. The things to burn. Get the main room. There we go. The music room, which is cool. I'll go and slurp those up real quick. Clean up this mess a little bit. Arcade room. Definitely want that. How to use the build-o-matic. You can break stuff. Wait, hold on. Break items. Get spank shards. Spend them to unlock... Oh, right. The decor, right. We've unlocked some decor already. Thinking clearly I can... There we go. You can burn away the cobwebs. I kind of had a feeling. We can get our study, but not now because we need more spank bucks. Clear that away. I clear the cobwebs. I can't actually open that just yet. Pretty windows. Very, very aesthetic. Slightly frame rate deleting. Slightly. Overhead projectors from 03. Yeah. I would say that more or less tracks with what I would expect. 03. 03 is maybe... Yeah, I think 03 is probably when I was still seeing them too, because I would have been in middle school. Or no, I would have just started high school, I think. I would have just started high school. But, yeah, we were still seeing them around that point, though, so I think that's not unreasonable. Yep. Secret club. Insert key. Ooh, I don't have any keys yet. No key. There's redeem rewards. Reward codes. Don't have a code? Join our free newsletter. Apparently for some people, for one guy, this was egregious enough to cause him to leave a negative review. Alright, so I am curious. I'm curious. Now the problem is if I redeem this now, and I show you the code, then it's going to discourage you guys from joining their mailing list. I do this quickly. Join for free loot and secrets. I'm doing it. There are errors below. Oh, there's like an extra piece. Okay. Please choose an option. Okay, I'm choosing an option. You can't see what I'm clicking. You can't see what I'm doing. I'm doing questionable things. Questionable, unholy things involving a browser window. Oh, the things I'm agreeing to. The parts of my life I'm signing away forever. Sensitive data I'm just providing with zero hesitation. So, I'm gonna check my email. See what we got. See what we got waiting for us. I've become mad with power. Zabatsa says, you were there in the early 80s, old man. I'm not that old. I'm not that old. But you're closer than I want to admit that you are. Oh, come on, email. I know you're waiting for me. I know you're popping to me. It could have gone to spam. Check the spam folder. Spam folder, what you got? That's actually exactly where it went. Right, first and foremost, I'm gonna say, don't worry, this is not spam. It's fine. You can trust these guys, probably. Probably, maybe. All right. Subscribe me to the list. We're committed. And wait for it. You have been subscrizzled. It's real. The rich schools. Yeah, the private schools. Exactly. It's about to. Only after the last projector caught fire? I've never heard of projectors catching fire before. We'll do the code in a little bit here. I've never heard of projectors catching fire. I know those light bulbs get real hot. I know they burn real hot. Repair kitchen. Can't quite get to that point just yet. What's it say? Environmental swapulator. So we got a pine forest. Outer space. Space station. Underwater. You got underwater. Pine forest again. I do like the underwater. Underwater has a good vibe. Alright, so unfortunately, don't see anything that our fire hand can burnate, and I'm a little bit disappointed by that. There's so much I can spankulate from here. Spankulate those away. Can eventually build an arcade in here. I could break the light if I wanted to, but come on. This is my own space. I don't want to spank. I don't want to overspank. Don't want to underspank either. There's a spank sweet spot to shoot for. Repair the balcony eventually. So if nothing else, I'm cleansing the cobwebs, which is getting me some fun monies returned. Repair the art gallery. It's only 10 bing bongs. Might as well. So posh, I can enter the art gallery. The fan art gallery. I call it the fart gallery. They got a what's it called? A fainting couch. Very nice. I use my fire hand to do anything in here. That guy down there is so mysterious. Can I go into no clip mode and do anything like fancy schmancy? Fortunately, nothing really jumps out at me, so I'm gonna go ahead and douse the flames. I guess now back to normal. Like, hear the door emanating. Just dark, violent energy. Also, yeah, I unlocked sword. I guess I didn't, like, commit to equipping it. So, yeah, we're definitely gonna have the sword going now. There we go. Is it wobbly? Not at all, actually. It's not wobbly at all, so I guess that's the downside. Pull the fire alarm, obviously, because that's very smart. Character cards, rare and legendary. So we've seen some characters. So there's it's kind of bendable. It's good when metal bends like that. Not enough tiny people. The tiny peoples. Let us continue, my friends. So secrets found. Alright, so I feel like I should look for secrets. Unknown connection. We were free camming. And it shows the split points. So there's multiple paths to follow. I want to get the secret. Because yeah, we knew the guy was just right here. I'm gonna spank everything else before we go for that guy. Actually, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that's not the guy. I think you spank this and it reveals the door, right?
What the? Where'd you go?
What was that?
I can't see you. Or track your location anymore. It's like you went off the map and just stopped existing.
And yeah, we had to do some no clippies to open the door for us and locate the guy. Let's go and do that real quick. And then there was the guy who saw us creeping. We had a very good time. Well, I did. I enjoyed myself. That guy didn't seem to be into it, but I sure as hell was. Eat a hack. There we go. So we spanked more things. We appreciated the notes on the wall. Can I break the lights? Not that light, sadly, but I can break this one.
Oh, thank the programmers above. You're back. I don't know what that was all about. Oh well.
I can't remember which one he was. Was he the radiator? No, he was that thing. So there was something else. There's something else about this room that has a secret that I've not seen so
What
far. Let's keep sniffing around. Sniffing. Oh, there was a oh, I'm a dumbass. I thought that was where we came from. Let's go here then. Well, first let's open the door.
Where'd you go?
Yeah, I thought that was
can't
where
see
he came from. It's a separate one. Also, Cthulhu Tentacles, good to see you, by the way, bud. Yeah, that dust. Yeah, I mean, yeah, clean it out ideally for those old projectors. Cleaning those things out is probably a good idea. Oh, beta level. Discover a secret location outside of the game. Fucking backroom shit. Now we're talking. Stick a flashlight in a box. Yeah, I mean, I think projectors and also like just like digital projectors, or just having a big flat screen on the TV for the expensive, fancy schmancy schools. It would take a minute to warm up. Yeah, that was the ones that I remember from the good old days. What about during COVID? Yeah, probably something akin to that, probably, honestly. I never saw it firsthand. Mostly online, kind of near the end anyway. Always die for the pink tunnel. Cthulhu's a smart individual. Smart individual. How do the green walls compare with the calming color palette that we've set? Can I set? Can I adjust the colors at all? Note, fix the plant position. I fixed it. Door opening animation can occasionally cause a human soul to shred itself. Maybe only allow breaking doors. Is anyone raise your hand if your soul has ejected itself from its body and shredded horribly? Anybody feeling any different? You know, just do a little once over real quick. Make sure your soul is where it ought to be, or where it ought not to be. There we go. Got some default texture chairs, some of which are small, some of which are big. Beta level 0. Bam. Test which size humans find most comfortable. Obviously the big one, obviously. What's that say? To do, add human avatar, respawn without actual soul death. Fixed, usually. Reassuring. Zavatsa says, I used to work retail. Valid. Oh, is this our kitty cat? Is this a Scuggly Wuggly, whatever his name is? Breakable, add texture. We found the exit. To do, test player jump height. Can I jump? And then jump? Hey, it worked. Test cleared. Very Portal-esque kind of test. Lots of vacuums. Can I go up there? Oh, maybe I should have used the chairs to, like, help me jump up that way. Not that there's, like, anything up there, but just be able to say I could do it. Thump, 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 thump. Yeah, less shredder than usual. Add a note here. To do, add a note here. Like, you can see the outline. Well, you could see the outline. Now it's fucking dead. Dedge. Working retail back in the day, working retail, it would definitely, you know, affect someone's, the position, the fidelity of someone's soul. So I do feel that. You need 400 spank shards to enter. Father knows best. That's a true story. We get to watch it again? Turn it on and off. Have you tried turning it on and off again? So, I don't think I have the juice. I don't have the juice for it right now. I gotta come back when I got more spank bucks. The blood splatters are good. What's down here? Just respawns you with hopefully minimal soul death. Hopefully. So I feel like a goof for spending all my stuff earlier. Spent all my stuff earlier, so we'll have to save up our spank bucks for a bit. That will not take long to accrue a respectable amount again.
Where'd you go? I can't see you. I'll track your location anymore. Oh.
There he is. Alright, so let's go back to the HQ then. And continue from the level we were actually on. Yes, there were some more decision points. So we stopped here.
You suck knuckle butts.
Knuckle
I
butts.
haven't figured out how to hurt you yet, but I can waste your time. Each of these now take 100 hits to break. It's gonna take you hours to get through it all.
I mean, I want to test that theory.
Too dumb to realize.
Oh.
You can right-click to use a special ability in a specific level. Wait.
You don't fucking say. I'd wondered what that was going to be, because, like, we saw there was a right-click option, but whenever I would press it, it didn't seem to do anything obvious. Pretty good. It's pretty darn good. Cheer yes. Do sport. Go team. Throw a ball. Charge it up and point it at the stuff you want to explodify, and there you fucking go. We're accruing bucks a lot quicker. We are accruing bucks a lot faster. I wouldn't complain if I was accruing butts a lot faster. Yeah, you were just saying, Zabat, so the greater source of the spank bucks. Ah, spank bucks. I love their coffee. I love going to spank bucks for a nice coffee. Nice cuppa. Throw balls. Oh, wait, there was text? What did the text say? I thought it's just like blue spank text. There's probably a secret somewhere. Probably. Maybe the secret reveals itself after we've broken all the stuff. If there's a second one of these and I spank both of these and it opens the scary door. Now we're cooking, baby. Now we're cooking. Spank that one once for just 50 spank points. Not a crazy amount, but a respectable amount. Can I spank the basketballs? Can I spank the balls? I don't know how I feel about spanking balls. I don't know if it's something that's my kind of thing. I've designed an emulator of the system. Like a rapper, it'll be a fake simulation logging all the player's data. Simulate enough emotional sides of Spunk and upload it to him at once, it will wake him up. Human who will be willing to give Spunk a chance at friendship. So saith Lutherion. Got the secret acquired. Let us commence the final spankulations.
I think I've earned this one. We're in school, so maybe I'll learn. Ha! Nah.
Oh, okay. You should have that all the time. That was a cool ability. I would not complain if I had more of it.
Oh man, you're screwed now. You should just turn the game off.
I don't have the right click anymore.
Computer. This firewall deleted my friend. It's super serious.
Got a crit. So we obviously can't get all the things.
Run, baby, run! Your computer is toast. Unless you just...
Now I wonder, is the game just gonna like just close when the timer runs out? It's getting all glitchy and weird. What's gonna happen?
Oh man, I had hoped that would scare you off. You really won't quit, huh? Fine. I'll just do it myself.
Now he has a spank. Oh, he spanked himself. I thought he was gonna try to spank me. Did I get quiet suddenly? Hopefully it should be okay. Hopefully it should be okay. Got the ads, yeah, with the refresh. Unfortunately, all too real. I didn't see any secrets with that one. I know not every level has a secret. Oh, a loading bar. Haven't seen one of those in a while. Like, a somewhat normal loading bar. Oh, just kidding. Just kidding. That was a little They're testing us. Up. You almost had it. Oh, losing progress. Anti-progress bar. An ungress bar. They say the opposite of progress is congress. Waiting. Can I spank? Oh my fucking god. They really got my ass, didn't they?
Take you way longer to figure out.
God damn it.
What a disappointment I am. Mom would have given me.
Alright, they had me in the first half, I'm not gonna lie.
He's gone now. Fine. Just end me.
Mother used to make me do the little lad dance. Now mommy's gone. Can I slap it? That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Any secrets? This seems like a good place for a secret. Do I have the right click thing? No, unfortunately not. My life for the right click ability. I wish I had it all the time. I would abuse the shit out of it, but it was really cool. Looking for other things to spank. Oh, here we go. Lockers to diddle. There you go. Now we're cooking. Yeah, I had a feeling. I had a feeling there was something. There's a door to hack. And is there a thing behind her? There's a thing behind her. I do declare. Do I get to peep on some dudes?
What the f***? It's that thing I told you about before, Joseph. Ew, disgusting. It's even worse than it was before. Vile. How unsightly. It looks utterly and completely f***ed. I had hoped to never see that insult of an existence again. I'm moving where it can never find me again. Ever.
Good talk. Good talk. Also, just to make sure... Oh, I can't access the menu. I was going to see if subtitles got turned off somehow. I think they would have. Subtitles... Audio? Yes. Yeah, they're still on. Okay, so just in that one instance. Oh. Fucking Windows-ass screensaver? What the fuck is this? Is this some Meow Wolf interactive art exhibit? Is it a new fella? It's a new fella. Little Void. Top secret. Do I get to hack it? We get to hack it. No text this time. No text this time. One text. Dialing up. The last guy was Little Honey. This is Little Voidy. Little Void. Not everything's trying to kill you. Spaces like these can be calming, peaceful, maybe even friendly. Void bursting with joy and peace. Living at your HQ unlocked in a friendly space. Or no, unlocked a friendly space song. Music added to our soundtracks. A little contemplative pause where we can experience tranquility. It's kind of nice. I'm not used to nice things in places like these. And got 50 USD for our troubles. Get some extra spanks while we're in this neck of the woods. Discovered a way to touch the system. And the method has allowed me to find other forgotten levels. The problem is that the pathways connecting things are so faint that I either can barely affect anything, or that I'll rip the pathway open and instantly alert Father. How ominous. Ominous indeed, Gius. Alright, we got our secret. We got an extra collectible fella. Let's go ahead and finish this level. We also have more than enough spank bucks for that extra unique secret. Thanks for waiting for me, bud. He loves it. That's the sound of somebody enjoying themselves a lot. All right, so let's go to the level selector. But I hardly even know her. And we got that secret. Now, some levels might have multiple secrets. So that was the free camera one. I love a free camera. Not a freak camera.
What the?
Now, I think the dude who was, like, disgusted by our presence the first time, I think it was this level. I think if I go down this way. Nope, just kidding. That's just a preview of the secret we're gonna eventually be acquiring. Where was the guy? The guy that saw me peeping. And he was none too happy to see me. It was up... Yeah, I can't remember where it was. Maybe it was a different level. I thought it was this one for some reason. I recall going up. Whatevs. Whatevskis.
Where'd you go? I can't see you.
And up. Unlock. I got the goods. I got the monies. For the honeys. Bam. Unlock. And now we got this. Mirrored room with the hanging lights. Exactly. Yeah. When Grace and I and our friends Aaron and Helen were in Japan throughout the month of July, we actually got to go to, it wasn't Meow Wolf, but it was something called Team Labs. It's a Team Labs exhibit called Planets, and they had one of those kinds of rooms too. And it was interactive. There was a smartphone app, and you could go in the smartphone app and vote on like the light patterns that the lights would show. It was really cool. Exploded by fireflies. It does happen. Unzipping file. Oh, cutting the sound. That is very strange of Chrome to do that. Oh, is it like a like an old school, like, not laser pointer, but an analog pointer that old school teachers would use to point out stuff on like chalkboards? Just an old prototype. Sure, put it on now. Anytime we find a new thing, it's like, yeah, fucking do it. Oh, never mind. It's the hand that's the new thing, not the holder. I thought the holder was new. Father watches me everywhere I go. He senses my skills, knows I'll soon uncover a way out into the real world. Darkness seeps into my mind, making me do awful things. I'm probably not that evil, but I'm struggling to remember who I am. He's using me because he knows my true potential. I can't let him win. So saith S. Good job, S. Try to resist. Try to fight the evil power. Break the light, and the lights are still pretty well lit. It's still lit, fam. The Matrixy, like the Tron-inspired lights on the walls. Slab's already open. Yep, gotta break that. Simply must. I simply need to. It is a irresistible compulsion. Things cannot be helped. More personal logs. I love getting to enjoy a nice personal log. Humanity isn't bad. I actually quite like them. They're primitive with their little metal swords and little beliefs in the gods. Alright, tell us how you really feel. They are caring. Fighting wars over the smallest of reasons. Father finds a way out of our prison. These different games we are bound to. There will be no resisting. He will harvest the world. It's like the ultimate mega virus trapped somewhere. Come to the unfortunate conclusion that I must cripple myself. It's the only way I can make myself useless to Father. A resistance I can offer. He can't exploit me if I'm broken. To break down my neural core, a lobotomy that is irreversible. Anything else? Anything else I can heck with? I can heck with these. Wiggle them both. Some good cabinetry wigglins. Get more personal logs. And random water drippages. Always a good sign. Unbreakable lights, by the way. That's unfortunate. Got another secret. Hold on, I gotta break this. And this. And this. And by break, I mean spank. Give me that top secret content. The content, man. The content. Spanking for the content. Hello, world. Putting out firewall. Loading exploit. We get, for our troubles... Oh, the yellow middle finger spank. Prototype accessory. Vibrates with potential. Put it on now, baby. Yeah, spanker with the spanker on it. I like it. Yo, dog, I heard you like spanking. No other way. I have to do it. Will I remember who I used to be? Well, it hurts. I'm nervous, but there's no other choice. It's an operation to perform. I only hope this gives the others a chance to stop Father. To save all these souls. Will it take years? Centuries? Someone has to stop him. Someone might just have to be us. A presumed teenage boy who's just trying to play horny spank video game. Oh, wait, am I going the wrong way? I think we... Yeah, I was gonna say, I think we came out that other way. Or entered through that other way. The portal, or the puddle in the floor. That's what made me pause. Is this lava? I jump down to find out. Oh, this is kind of like the starting area. Kinda, sorta. Another top secret content, but kind of hiding in plain sight. It's reminiscent of the starting area, but I think different. Accepting cookies. Override. Hacked. Cyber surgeon. That's a new one. That is a hacker, a cyber surgeon. Is that what we're calling it now? Is it a stick? It's a prototype stick. Casualing around in Spunk's old lost lab. What does it mean? So many questions, so many lack of answers. That's what questions entail. So you have the prototype stick, holding the prototype hand with a prototype accessory on it. Oh, there he is. Being suspended in toiletry animation. That's how it works. That's how it works, man. Diarrhea log 4. I did the thing with the thing. So I think his brain started to fucking shut down. Or he did say it's gonna be a lobotomy. I have a brain hurt. I feel more differenter, but not too shabby. Dummy, deafs can't use me now. I'm a degenerate. Why was I even here? I saw something ugly run away. It was like me, but it was stinky. Yep, anyway. Nothing left to do but go have some fun, says Spunky the Funky. Well, I gotta say, Spunky the Funky sounds like a cool dude. Can I spank the door? Actually, the answer might be no. What if I jump down? Do I exit out of the door? No, we just pop back into here. So I think the answer is that, yeah, there is no way to exit from here. You have to go back to the exit, to like the normal exit. To get the heck out of Dodge. But we've seen all we needed to see. We got the 3 secrets. Not 1, not 2, but 3 goddamn secrets. Got some background lore. Like, I knew this game was going to be like pee-pee poo-poo haha game. Because it's called GlitchSPANKR, and I saw like a little bit of the trailer. I saw there was spanking. That was all I needed, obviously. But knowing that there's actually like a measurable amount of narrative and story and like fuckery and like good guys and bad guys and also choices with branching paths that impact the endings you will get ultimately.
I don't track your location anymore.
So it's I don't want to say this was more than I was expecting, because I knew it was gonna like get into like some weird stuff. Actually, I meant to do visit HQ Spanker. So I knew it was gonna get into some weirdness, but this is very good. This is very fun. So it says I still didn't find all the secrets. You just found 1 out of 3, 0 out of 1 even. So there's still something I'm missing in that level, which is a little surprising. So none of the things I found were secrets, is what they're telling me. Oh, there was actually something we saw underneath. Like, there was something in the ground at one point. Or not in the ground. We saw it when we were zooming around. There was something else we never saw. Yes, there's some, like, legitimately hard to find stuff. There's another secret here.
So you think spanking is just all fun and games, huh?
I mean, it is.
Spank others when you're not the one being spanked. Well, let's see how it feels. An eye for an eye.
I can't remember if I got that one.
Cheek spank.
I also can't remember which thing he is. So, like, what to avoid. So I'm not the one getting spanked. I think he doesn't have a spanker attached. I think that's the way to see it.
Ooh! I could feel that one. I see the handprint left on your cute little hiney already.
He thinks my hiney is cute. And I love how they combo you, dude. They give you some pretty sick combos. There is no game. I never did play that one. I remember seeing it.
I see why you do this now. Oh, God, this is satisfying.
Oh, that was him. Fuck, never mind. Well, unless that was the last secret that I needed. It was, yeah, because it was called Payback. So 2 out of 2. There's something I didn't find here.
Time to flood this level to get.
Oh, we're at the flooding level. And yeah, things did get pretty fucky with this one for sure.
And maybe some of my own. You'll never find me in time. And you'll have to destroy.
There's a hat. There's a hat that on that coat hanger.
Whoa, whoa. Hey now. I hope you remember every time you break something. You're destroying a vital piece of code. Destroy
Like, I do
everything
enjoy
and
looking
you
for the
won't have a
secrets, and
game
some of them are
left to
very well
play.
hidden. I can't help but notice the... Yeah, I was gonna say, I can't help but notice the break there. But I done broke too much stuff. Can I just restart this level? Restart the level.
Time
Yeah,
to
there was like
flex this level to get
bit of
rid
a
you.
difference in the
If you could
textures.
previous players, and maybe
Gave away that there
some
was
of my own.
some fuckery. So sometimes you have to be very observant as for what is a destructible wall. Which explains how, you know, we scrounged through that one level pretty well.
Hey now, I hope
And
you
yet we still
remember
didn't find, I
every
guess, the
time you
one
break
secret, like true
You're
secret that was in that
destroying
level.
a vital piece of code. Destroy everything, and you won't have a game left to play.
Oh, what did I just break?
Dingleberry.
I just broke something. Oh, skeleton. Skeleton with alcohol. Yeah, I broke something and there was like text above it, but I didn't see it in time. I spanked it too quickly. Watches your thoughts. If they so much as feel more than a spark of joy, Father punishes them. Paths of data, strings of information, thoughts and feelings they have to erase as soon as they feel them. Well, I think that counts as a secret then. Hopefully, probably. Random skeletons, just chilling. And of course, in certain instances, you actually want to leave furniture in place. We can use that as platforming assistance. I'm still flummoxed that
No self-control, do you?
that level where we had like the beta sub-level with multiple extra things to unlock and extra things to find. None of those were considered a secret. I think the secrets must be not the top secret content
No.
thingies,
You're just making the devs terribly sad.
but
Taking all their hard work
but it's probably more to do with the
You have any idea how
like
much
little
hours
golden
went
hand
into
thingies.
making
I think
the
that's like an example of a secret,
You'll
like a
never even be
collectible.
able to see it at this rate. Who do you think you are?
That's best I can figure.
Me? Oh, right. You're not actually.
Like, oh yeah, you don't actually mine the water. I think this is him. Yep. What the fuck? Alright, so back to HQ. So that was... yeah, I think it was just before the little mini game sequence. Alright, so it does... Actually, that's kind of nice. It, like, straight up tells you when there's something that you have missed. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I kind of, like, spanked the other guy prematurely. So if I hit this guy...
Bother. That's no good.
Mom! No! You need help, man. You need help.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Spankers Anonymous. My name is Joe, and I'm here to share my journey towards
Hold on. Hold on. What have I stumbled into? What have I spankled and stumbled into?
recovery from an addiction we all know too well, spanking. It's time to admit that we have a spanking problem.
Hi, I'm Patricia, and I'm a spankaholic. I'm here because I have a spanking problem and need help.
Hi, Patricia.
Hi, Patricia.
Thank you, Patricia. We're here to support each other and break free from the chains of our relentless urge to spank everything in sight.
I spanked a cactus once. I thought it was a well-made piñata. The worst part was that I couldn't spank again for days. Not even on my husband's saggy bum for funsies.
It's a common misconception, Margaret. The
It's
road
kinda
to
funny.
recovery is paved with, well, fewer spankable objects.
I spanked a tree stump. In my defense, it looked oddly cheeky.
Valid.
Ah, the allure of the cheeky tree stump.
Truly.
But we must remember, folks, that we're here to help each other overcome our spanking urges.
I spanked a computer, and it crashed. Literally. I lost all my work.
Why you do backups, man?
Oh, the confusions of technology. Remember, my friends, it's not about just resisting the urge to spank. It's about finding healthier ways to channel our creativity and energy. Spank to create, not to destroy.
Constructive spanking.
I spanked a banana.
hoping for a slapstick comedy moment.
Did it work?
Anyways, let's focus on
Moving on.
Together, we can break free from the cycle of spanking and embrace a brighter, less cheeky future.
Wait, is this about literally spanking objects? I thought this was about a different kind of, spanking it.
Imagine my disappointment.
Ah,
Gross.
yeah, this happens now and then. I'm sorry, friend. That's the next door. Good luck with your, problem.
So for those of us left, hold on. They said leave the spankers at the door. Yep, there they are.
Ugh. What a
Yeah, what a
weirdo.
fucking sicko, am I
Anyways,
right?
That's all the time we have for today. I hope these continued meetings can help us all.
Especially you.
Oh, they're all looking at me. You sicken me. Dude, this game's fucking wild. I am so happy we got to play this. I want to keep going. This is a familiar refrain, but it is getting quite late. Especially, like, things continue to get weirder and weirder. I mean, again, we knew this game was going to be a pee-pee-poo-poo ha-ha game, but it keeps surprising me. I was a little bit concerned that this was going to be a rat shaker-like. Which is to say, the first 10 minutes was going to be like, oh my gosh, spanking stuff, that's so funny. And then it, like, quickly runs out of steam, and it's just like, oh, fucking horror game, but boring. Or, like, adventure, hidden object. Like, you know, this. I was worried that, like, quickly, this game would kind of run out of creative juices, and it would just be relying on the shtick. On, like, oh, haha, spanking, and that's it. This is so much more than that. It's so much more than that. The collectible aspect is fun. The hunting for secrets is fun. The story is way more deep than I was expecting. And the side gags and like weird, completely unexpected secrets and like bonus areas and like weird fourth wall breaking and meta shit. I mean, man, this game, it's everything I was hoping and spanking it would be. I definitely want to play more of this. This has been, I knew this was going to be a good time, but this still exceeded my expectations. Like, I knew it was going to be fun, and still, there was just no way to know it was going to be quite this cool. So, if I'm to return from whence I came, that's the art gallery area. All right, that's actually the fan art gallery. Let's pop into the fan art gallery for just a meowment. Just a quick meowment. There are several easy ways to get featured. It's all safe for work. Okay, fair, safe for work. I can't have it spanking a fucking penis or some shit. They got a Discord. You can send it on email or on Steam even. That's pretty cool. New patron. They got a Patreon. They got the newsletter subscribers. That's nice. So there's like funny art. Of course, it's like marble columns, like that level of fancy art stuff. That's delightful. That's just great. Love that for us. The Holy Fool. There he is. There he is. Escaped Exile. Badass. I'll spank that for $1. Steven plays toast. I like the spank toast fella. They got an empty entry. If there's any prospective artists watching or listening in right now and you're liking what you're seeing, maybe you too can have your art featured here. I do appreciate the lava pools. If I spank it, will it give me lava hands? Nope. Lollipop G.
I can't believe that weird block game pulled me in. Oh, it's just a fun little game until I couldn't log out. I was supposed to go to the cinema to see that Steven Spielberg film. I don't know, E.T.? That was years ago. It has to be. Oh, I fell out of this game. It's this weird place. Now things are hunting me. I hear them behind the walls, like a swarm of bugs. I'm dying here. I'm being drained away. Oh, I never should have played that game that came in the post.
So that was Lutherion, whose likeness, or like one of their quotes we saw previously. So even in like the fucking art gallery, there's like lore and shit like that. Real civil engineers hard hand. That's good. That's really good. It's a shitweed. I'm not familiar with shitweeds, but I think I ought to become familiar. Can I like sit? Is this the sit on the bench and think about spanking experience? I'm feeling pretty experienced right now. Influencers Easter eggs. Ah, I gotcha. Patreon submissions. Oh, the mustache is good. First developer kit, glow stick hand. I'm not gonna question too much what he's holding. There's the, oh, it's we saw the soda in our guy's bedroom. It's the Dr. Pogger soda. This could be you. Empty space. Ooh, in a vault. Oh, I opened the vault. Let me in. Let me in. Patriot Pig Mom's Pain Paddle. Pain. It even says it right there. The Quest King's Crown. How to get models in the game. Oh, that gives you the Patreon link. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. We're just gonna spank the cameras, obviously. Can I spank these? Strangely, no. One of the few areas where you cannot gain currency. Got some very fun and very good fan art. And obviously there's limited wall space, so I wonder if this refreshes every so often. So I'm sure there's more people that have submitted stuff than this. It's actually really clever. I like this a lot. And there's a secret here. Is it fan art related? Granting self-access. Tech skills. Everybody says the hard hand. I do like the hard hand hat. Safety first. Basically a condom for your spanker. Spanker condom. That's right. We got a sledgehammer as well. Well, that's a big hand. Oh, but it's like winking. Like a winky. How do I get the crowbar on the sledgehammer? Planty poo, hot and fresh. Oh, I guess that's the shitweed. That's actually delightful. Good job, Trent. Dude, everything about this game fucking slaps. It slaps, it spanks, it fucks, it ducks, it clucks, it fucks. I already said fucks, but yeah, it's good. This game fires on so many pistons. I cannot emphasize enough. This has been delightful. I'm gonna assume that the game is saving. But in the odd chance that it's not, I'm gonna say manage save. Okay, yeah, it is saving. Good. And for all the fuckery we've done tonight, we're only at 22% as far as like completion rate. That of course includes multiple endings with branching paths and secrets I know I've not found yet. I'm gonna guess this game is probably not like that long, so to speak, but I don't think it's like crazy short either. So I would say it's pretty sweet. And then delete computer. Yeah, it's a pretty sweet we have here for us. This has been a joy. This has been a real treat. Can I create a littler guy? I almost said a litter guy. Yes, a littler guy. One can only hope. One can only hope. No, this was wonderful. Thank you to Charlie over on Streamers Connected, hooking us up with a review key for this game so we could experience it. I'm glad I happened upon this. I can't remember how I first heard about it, but I happened upon it on Steam, or maybe it was the Streamers Connected email where they mentioned it in one of the newsletters. But somehow I heard about this game. Somehow, by the good graces of Charlie from Streamers Connected, they were able to hook us up with a review key so we could check it out. It's tricky. It's tricky, right? When you happen upon a Steam game that looks interesting, looks kind of funny, and if you're like me, maybe you feel a little discouraged. Here, let me do a quick refresh. Maybe you feel a little discouraged by not a ton of reviews on Steam. You think, well, people like it, but what's the chances that it really could be my cup of tea? There's so many games on Steam. There's so many interesting games coming out every fucking day. By the time I finish this sentence, 10 more games will have launched on Steam. Some of them might even be kind of neat. Now, yeah, of course, there are the games that are definitely no way in hell my kind of thing. Yes, there's the indie projects that were, I don't want to say low effort, but definitely less polished and less time put in than others. But there's so many games where it's like, yeah, if I were to play it, I would probably enjoy it. But like, there's so many out there. There's only so many hours in the day. This isn't like things. It's not like how things were like, I don't know, 20 years ago when Steam was but a glimmer. And well, I guess it was 20 years ago Steam was available as a service because I guess it would have come bundled with Half-Life 2, but I don't think it was much of a storefront back then. So, 2009, 2010, back when it was like starting to emerge as a prominent storefront. It's not like how it was back in those days where a game being on Steam was a little bit more formidable. It's hard to know how to dig through all the stuff and cut through the noise to find the gems. So regardless, I'm grateful we were able to find this one. I really have enjoyed this, and I would love to continue it for sure on stream for sure. Yeah, incredible game. Highly recommended. Thank you to Streamers Connected for hooking us up with a review key so I could try this out. And yeah, if it catches your eye, it's on Steam. $20, you know, full price maybe is a bit of a tall order for some. Clearly, a lot of work went into this game, and man, I want to like find more stuff by this developer. I know they do have an itch.io page. They have an itch.io page. I think they've contributed towards yeah, some of the Dread X games, Dread X collection games, that is. I know this is something they'd worked on previously. I don't know if it was like how big of a project it was, but I did see when I was on their social media page mention of SCP Blackout, which is now free, which might be why it's mixed reviews. I think it was originally a paid product. But anyway, yeah, good stuff, man. Good stuff. We do have to wrap it up. It's getting late. I can kind of feel my energy levels are dipping. It's after 2 a.m. Let's call it. The good news, of course, is that I don't have to get up extra early tomorrow morning, just regular wake up times, because tomorrow is not an office day. Tomorrow is just a regular work from home day. But still, I'll be a good boy. I'll be a good fella. And not stay up, you know, too late past my bedtime. There's one other person streaming this game, but they've got a lot of viewers, so I will probably hold off and find a streamer that is a little bit closer towards our pedigree. If anyone has any raid targets, I'm always down for suggestions. But yeah, let's see who's doing stuff right now. We raided Sidskism last night. We got Vizniz is doing Torchlight. Fina's doing some Metroid Dread speedruns. Rosie doing Space Marine 2. Rosie's always great. Rating Rosie is a very, very solid and very valid choice. I haven't rated Brandon in a while. Dead Pirate Brandon, he's always really cool. Yeah, I would say looking at the list, yeah, you know what? Let's just raid Rosie. She's always so cool. She's helped us out with a couple things. In fact, I think last time we raided her, she was doing some Space Marine 2, so we're bringing it back to some more Space Marine 2 shenanigans with her streams. There is a new Dare Drop campaign for Space Marine 2. Of course, I already have the game, so I'm not going to jump on it for the free key, obviously, but I might potentially jump on the new Space Marine 2 Dare Drop campaign, if not for the opportunity to maybe complete some dares, maybe get some extra Dare Drop, or get some extra giveaway keys. I remember the last time there was a Space Marine 2 Dare Drop campaign, which was only a few months ago. I neglected or hesitated. What's the word? I chose not to participate in that Dare Drop campaign because the rewards ran out in like a day. There was not a lot of giveaway keys, and they ran out super quick. And that's not like the only reason you play a game like this. Obviously, it's not the only reason you participate in a campaign, for the giveaways. But that's a big part. So that was a bummer. So maybe sometime this weekend, we'll do some Space Marine 2 and have an opportunity to potentially do some fun shenanigans, some fun goofy shenanigans, and maybe unlock some giveaway keys while we're at it. In the meantime, though, there is my Linktree page, rather, has all of my links, social media, etc., has all the goods in there. All the goods and then some. I see I've lost my TikTok chat windows, which is strange. Not sure where it would have gone. Is it behind something? It is behind something. Actually, I've never seen that happen. I've never seen it go behind another window before. I can't close the window, huh? That's weird. All right. I was just trying to post a Linktree page because yeah, that Linktree page has all of my links, has my social media, has my YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Discord, has all the stuff. Twitch is my main platform, of course. I do multi-stream to lots of places, including YouTube, Facebook, and TikTok, but Twitch is the main one. So recommend following me there if you haven't already. And I mentioned we sometimes get extra Steam keys that we will then give away to viewers. And we proctor all of our giveaways through my Discord server. So if you would like to participate in future giveaways, make sure you join the Discord server. It's also the best way to keep up with myself and others inside the community outside of streams. It's where I post my schedule. It's where I post whenever there's streams that get rescheduled or like that kind of thing. Whenever there's any major changes or switch ups, the Discord server is where my updates go. And yeah, that pretty much does. We have our goofy MS Paint challenges. We have all sorts of dumb stuff in there. And that is going to do it, my friends. So we're going to raid our friend Rosie. Her screen name, I'm going to mispronounce it, is Rosettasui? Rosettasui, I think is how you pronounce it. She is, I'm not sure what language. I think she is, she told us one time, and I can't remember what it was. English is not her first language, and she has a very delightful accent. So yeah, I'm sure like in whatever language she defaults to, her default language settings, I'm sure the screen name makes a lot more sense. But to my caveman brain, I have a hard time saying it. But anyway, we're gonna raid Rosie. She's cool as hell. I'll see you guys there. And I should be back tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'm not exactly sure what tomorrow's stream is going to entail. I should be available tomorrow to stream. There's not 100% chance. There's always a chance that things might get delineated slightly. We tried to stream Eye of the Commando last night. I did a little bit of tomfoolery last night with my driver settings, trying to figure out why Eye of the Commando wasn't working for us, and I have actually had zero luck. I'm to the point now where I think I just need to straight up fully reinstall my GPU drivers, and if that doesn't work, maybe just do a Hail Mary and try to reach out to the dev and maybe see if there's anything they would recommend. I've seen one other person have the problem similar to what I've been having, and they were also an AMD GPU haver. So this might just be an AMD problem, and I might just have to wait until the game gets further developed. It is still in early access, so maybe that's why. Not this game we played tonight, but another game we tried to play last night. So we'll see. Otherwise, if I can't get that going tomorrow, we'll play something else. I've got other stuff that I'm sitting on. Maybe Absalom. I know there's a airdrop campaign for that game. I've kind of been sitting on that one for a while. Anyway, guys and gals, thank you again for hanging out. Thank you to Shake for that raid. Thanks for hanging out with us. And this was a very fun and spanktacular stream. You all take care. And like I said, if all goes according to plan, I should be back tomorrow. And if nothing else, probably Saturday and for sure Sunday, we'll do more co-op streams with Shake the Box and other friends of ours. You guys take care. I'll see you. Have a good night. And spank on, my friends.